town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
Hola, amigos.
Hey, people.
No habla español.
No, okay, whatever. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. We're doing great.
Yes, we're doing great. Extreme Rules went way extreme. We had to find out if people were really going crazy or not with the Spanish and English going on at the same time.
Yeah, they had the audios on at the same time. If it's not one thing, it's another with the Peacock WWE stuff. It's just stupid sometimes how.
Hey, doing, Aaron? James, how's it going? Raymond, how you doing?
It can be. But it's fixed now, it seems.
For a minute, Fanlocks, how's it going?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Aaron, I miss everybody.
Liv just won, by the way.
Liv Morgan. Once again, I'm sorry I was away for 2 days. Been busy with my wrestling career. Aaron,
great. That's
we were away for a couple days last week too.
It's all good.
And probably will be away for a couple days this week. Because of the quality of the programming that's being put out.
Do we go live on Twitch too?
Should be. Yep, we're live on Twitch.
Dude, is it just like our headphones, or is this like crowd audio so bad?
No, the crowd audio is bad.
It's just, it doesn't sound
They're
good.
pumping in the noise.
It just doesn't sound good at all.
I saw Trout wasn't coming back also.
Peacock audio is a complete mess. Two announce teams at once. Yes, it's messed up.
Anything I can do to help him. Anything I can do to help you out, Aaron. How you doing, Jackie? How you doing, Bronco? I do with messed up audio and Spanish commentary with free to watch wrestling streams. Peacock must be using those to air the show.
We're going through the card right now. Six-man tag kicking off the pay-per-view.
They're working on their trios title. Trios title's coming soon.
Hi guys, are y'all having trouble with Peacock, Spanish, and English at the same time? Yeah, James, we did have that problem just a couple minutes ago. It seems to have fixed itself, maybe, for a minute, till it's messed up again.
Acknowledge me as the champion of choice. Jose, how's it going? Did you read my message or message? My internet got frost. Which one, Jose? Is Peacock also a song by Katy Perry? Yes. Are you guys ready to watch some Extreme Rules without the extreme? Fanlocks, it's already been extreme. We've had multi-language going on at once. It's been extreme. How does a demon lose tonight?
Peacock, this isn't the time to be commenting on WWE Network tweets. It's time for you to be fixing your service.
Yeah. He gets pinned, John Elite. He gets pinned. That's how it works. I ate Chinese food I just finished. Cool, cool. An extreme botch for commentary, yep. WWE should have stayed with the network. They would have, but there's lots of money that said, don't do that. Why is Extreme Rules green and purple? I liked it better when it was red and yellow. Now it's the Hulk's pay-per-view.
I actually prefer the green.
The green
and purple.
Green and purple would be cool if they'd make it a Halloween theme and make it extreme.
Just see them noted.
Extreme Technical Difficulties 2021. Yep, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks good. Did you use paintbrushes in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah. My demons. Yeah. Will they ever let me go? Heaven knows.
They're gonna do some stupid screwy finish with this because Demon's not getting beat clean and Roman isn't getting beat clean either. I'm assuming Brock's gonna get involved. Which kind of makes me go, why are we doing this match in the first place if we're just leading to Roman versus Brock anyways? But you know.
You think Roman's been looking up online how to beat demons? Yes. Yes. I'm unofficially 1-0. Predict Lashley style almost for the 6-man unofficially. Well, they got to get ready to show off their new 6-man titles that they're bringing in. Maven, you look pretty.
Thank you.
I'm so done with the Angels, I want to switch so bad. Don't do it, Aaron. Don't do it. Don't be a fair weather fan, man. He was better as red and black and white because of the Attitude Era. Extreme Borders has started up as Extreme Botch. Yes! That's the extreme part, though. Brock's showing up, calling it. I think he'll show up, too. There was an 80s band named Extreme that sang more than words. Maybe WB thinks that they rule. Why, for the life of me, I am paying for Peacock when they do stuff like this. Because there's other stuff on Peacock that's actually pretty good. Next week is October almost already. Are you kidding me, Jose? Man, where did September go?
I don't know.
They're doing a match because Brock won't show up every week, so Finn is basically filler. I agree, Jackie.
Which is great, or fine and dandy, or whatever, but...
Becky and Bianca's main eventing. Yep, doesn't matter. No one cares.
I don't think Becky and Bianca's main eventing. Pretty sure it's going to be Roman and Finn.
She did show up and look strong. Could it be possible for Bayley's return after the draft? She might show up tonight.
I would love that. Did you see the tweet she put up?
Yeah.
She said, if you ask me, I'm ready. Oh, I was just asking. I didn't know about the tweet. Oops. Yeah, I think she put up a tweet that said something about, like, if you ask me, I'm ready. And people were just assuming that meant, like, she's ready to come back, but WWE probably will wait.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know.
But I think her showing up for the return after the draft, I think that's a possibility.
Why do we have birds in the background? I feel bad for Finn ever since he returned to the main roster. He's been third wheel to Cena and now Brock. Well, it's just the way things are getting treated.
Shouldn't be surprised, though.
No one got my joke! I want Benoit to return tonight. He's going to, Aaron. It's Extreme Rules. No Britt Baker, Rosa, Sasha, or Bailey in PWI for 500. I'm shocked. Well, yeah, but that's yeah. That's just dumb. Should be Becky and Bianca at the main event. Everyone is getting tired of Roman in that spot. Let someone else main event. Not happening, James.
Not happening.
Word is Vince is not happy with Cena. Well, that's because he can't find him.
Word is Vince doesn't like or is not
good.
Happy.
Push Cena away.
Everyone.
Fire him. Tell him he's done. And then he goes to the best company out there. Think she will after draft. She should stay on SmackDown because she never lost the SD Women's title. Sounds like Charlotte, but Bailey is better. I don't know. Don't know. Serious question. Why is there always at least two people wearing pajamas when I go to the laundromat? Well, Flamethrower, that's amazing there's only two. Because anytime I've been to the laundromat, it's everybody but me wearing pajamas. Do you think the Extreme Rules card is lackluster? Yeah, just a little bit, Jamie. Just a small bit. Cena is all elite. Yep. Sasha shows up tonight, possibly. I think possibly John Elite. We could possibly see that. The main event is cringy when the women are in it.
That is false.
Depends on the match. The main event men's matches are cringy when it's not right. Dude! How's it going? Bailey has got to show up sometime. Or will she, Jackie-O? Will she just be the lost soul that nobody can ever find? Not being sexist, just saying. I think the women's...
the women deserve the main event spot just as much as the men do. And they have done better main events than the men have put out in recent years.
Bailey and Sasha was a lot better than I thought it'd be. Sounds like something Jim Cornette would say. No, that's something Jim Cornette did say, Fanlocks. Not something he would say. I want the Demon to win badly, but we all know who's winning. Yep. No Pants, how's it going? The three women's matches I like. The Reigns Balor main event has possibilities. The rest is meh. I look forward to this 6-man match. Considering the trios titles that they're bringing in. Equality. Warning. Unauthorized interception receipt prohibited.
Because people usually go to the bathroom
this
for the
pay-per-view
women's
event
matches.
is the exclusive property of World Wrestling Entertainment. Hold on, I gotta read this. Only by paying a fee to a cable operator or other entity authorized by WWE Inc.
Have you watched WWE in recent years? I don't think... There have been several women's matches that people...
If Finn wins,
I don't know.
What do you think of the decision?
Would like to watch.
I think it'd be a good one.
And have sat through and watched.
I thought AEW is bringing in the trios title. They were, but Vince has to beat him to it. Just throwing it out there. It's out there. If you have a PS4, don't upgrade. Don't update 9.0. It causes the PS4 to turn off without touching it. I think I updated, James, and I haven't had issues. I have to go to the bathroom at the women's match. Breaking news, Ty Conti has been missing for 3 days, and the cop said Cool Fred is a person of interest. Also, Bucks got destroyed. I saw that, Bronco. I saw that. They'll be back. I'm ready for my girl, Alexa Bliss, to win the Raw Women's Championship. So they're going to do the same thing with her that they did with The Fiend, kill her?
WWE doesn't have trios titles. It was a joke.
The demon's going to get sent back to where he came from. Britain?
Ireland.
Ireland? Whatever. The UK? Wait, when did we announce the trios titles? Just now, Aaron. I just announced them. Fun fact, the last person to pin Roman was Corbin 2 years ago at TLC. Yep. Roman doesn't lose, period. Nope. I don't think so either. Vince McMahon won't get there first. He has to go to the sun first, and that's impossible because he's a vampire. I just want Bianca to get her title back. It's doubtful, but I can hope. Alexa is not winning. No, Alexa's not winning.
I think there's a strong possibility that she does with the draft next week and Charlotte gets drafted to SmackDown.
Are all the fights Extreme Rules, or is it just a few of the matches?
It's just one.
The match or the thing that was extreme was the extreme mixture of commentary that we had going on at the beginning of the show.
The only Extreme Rules match on this card is the main event. And that's it.
We're pushing everything to the extreme. Well, except for our matches tonight.
I think Becky retains the title. Flamethrower, that was funny.
Who's gonna take it? Bianca or the man? The man wins. Packers for 49ers. Packers better not lose. They're going to. Sorry, Bronca. It's gonna happen. Finn is going back to.
They still have the commentary messed up.
Finn is going back to NXT. They'll change his name to Malcolm McIreland. Cool. That's cool to be worth watching. Volterra, how's it going? Then, how you doing? So who's looking to go extreme tonight? Extremely put off by 95% of the match card. Universal and Smackdown women's titles will be the non-snoozers of the evening to watch. Well, we still have extreme.
Literally, though.
That's French, though. I don't think that's Spanish this time.
Who cares? They still have it messed up.
I think we got the French version
What
coming in
God's
now.
name
Hold
are
on.
they doing?
Shh. The French, we have lost the Spanish version of the commentary, but now I have the French version coming through my earpiece. What matches were on the pre-show? Liv versus Carmella. How you doing, Zerby Stuff? If Roman's the main event, I'm turning off. Well, James, Jesus well turned off.
Dude,
Wait, shh. Yeah, that's the French this time. We got French, the French commentary mixed with the English commentary. I got this soda can around noon. I still haven't finished it. Volterra, I bet it's really warm. And look for the bees that flew into it. Good, I didn't miss anything. Nope, you didn't miss anything. Other than the mixture of commentary we got going on.
What is happening, dude?
It's working for you now? Yeah, I've got, not for me. I've got
French.
Yeah, it's French. I got French and I've got English going on right now. There's both going on right now. How you doing, Zendo? Oh, we lost our French. I think our French is gone. Bilingual people must be so confused. Fanlocks? I'm not bilingual, but I'm confused. Everyone is interested in how Finn will lose. I'm not sure what'll happen. Side note: Malachi Black has the most intimidating music in all of wrestling at the moment. He should appear during the main event just to shake up and get fanboys in a tizzy. Oh, it's back! It's back! I have the French and the English version going on right now. I'm not having problems with that. Yeah, we still got it, James. I feel like y'all regret watching the Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
That's the people are tweeting. They're like, now the feed is in French. Like, how do you
They don't want none. Nope. Am I the only one who's hearing other languages? Nope.
No,
you're not.
Everybody is. I'll be back. I'm going to get the long charger.
I've had Spanish and now I have French.
Where's the long charger?
You'll have to ask Mom.
Okay.
If Demon has the red lighting, I'm going to be pissed because they're taking something that was the Fiend. Yep. I agree with you, Chris. On my illegal stream, it's pretty clear. So I need the illegal stream to make it work then, right? Ho, 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 here we go. Here we go. Spanish to France. What's next? Alien? Could be. Could be. I'm hearing the Klingon announce team now. There's your alien. It's International Week for WWE. I wish Peacock would fix the audio. Yep, it'd be nice. Multiple language commentary. That's pretty extreme, bro. It is. It is. That's what I said. That was the extreme part of tonight's show. Why is Lashley there? It's a 6-man tag they're observing, Steph. It was announced right before the show. They were having a 6-man tag. You're reading Hulk Hogan's book right now, Volterra? Right now during our show? I can't believe you do that. Maybe La Resistance is returning. There's another problem with Peacock. Yep. I turned on the Spanish stream by accident before kickoff started and switched back to English. I wonder if I broke the system for everyone. Good job, Fanlocks! I'm watching it by other means. So you're not getting the multi-language going on, Misfit Gamer? Did Alexa Bliss reveal her hairy armpits? Yes, she did. Lashley's team is definitely winning. Fix the audio. I've had only English since I turned on English closed captioning. Not that it matters since I mute it during the men's matches. WWE should never have made a deal with Peacock. Well, when you get paid that much money, that's what happens. Lashley is the interpreter. Oh, good thing, Voltaire. I was going to say, don't be reading the book while you're watching our show. I switched what was going on. I should have switched. Take bad audio over constant buffering. Definitely. I don't have audio problem, but then again, I'm not watching it. The Spanish broadcast during the pre-show was not in Spanish; it was in English. Yeah, we flipped over to the Spanish channel just to see if they were having, or the Spanish feed just to see if they were having.
Yeah,
issues.
and they had the English.
And they had the English version there. Why is everyone having trouble and not me, James? I don't know. Don't know. Extreme audio. That's what the extreme part of tonight's show.
How do their other live feeds and stuff, like, I just don't get it, man. How do you
It is all about the money. Think they fixed it. They did. They fixed it for a minute.
till we get...
Read a book. Who's reading a book? Voltaire's reading a book.
I like reading.
Audio overlaying. Yeah, and they're doing something. Charlotte also said her ring gear tonight is going to be inspired by like the darkness taking over her, is what she said on the WWE bump. So again, hopefully not taking something that is the Fiend's. Chris, that's what they do. They steal from the Fiend. I'm waiting for Funaki to chime in. Yep. could be a short night, but it's not.
Does anybody care about this match? Because it's a no for me.
What if the Fiend returns helps Alexa Bliss? Pretty cool storyline, huh? Even though it might not happen, but what if?
The Fiend's not going back to WWE.
Yeah, I don't think he's going back to WWE. Trevi starting y'all stream. We did, James, 3 times. And I kept getting Spanish. No matter how many times I restarted it, I got Spanish. Butterflies in the sky. I want an English, not Spanish. That's so crazy. The real question. Will Lesnar make an appearance? I think so. Yes. Japanese announcers will be on later. What do you think of Bryan Danielson's wrestling attire? I think it looks awesome. Yeah, I like it. The New Day must think this is horror show out of Extreme Rules with those jack-o'-lantern outfits. Yes, that's the scariest part of the show right now. Probably the scariest part of the night. After WWE fired one of the biggest moneymakers for budget cuts, the chances are 0-0. He's not coming back.
I don't even think they fired him. I think he wanted out. That's my theory, at least. Because I don't know how you can be so stupid to let him go.
Especially now he's going to go to AEW.
So I think that he asked. I think that he asked to get out. They just blamed it on budget cuts. But what do I know?
He's going to let his ability. Yo, how you doing, Bobby? This will be a fun match, but I think Lashley's team is winning. I think so too. Undertaker New Day Netflix show looks weird. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Look at Omos being all tall and stuff. Yes, he is tall. He is tall. You're telling me there was no logo on the wrestling attire? No, Film Nation. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me, dude. Appreciate it. Yep. He's rumored to be debuting on Wednesday. I know he's under 90-day non-compete, but he can waiver out of it. Yeah, I don't think that...
Unless he didn't have a 90-day non-compete and it was like a 30-day or something. The baby's awake, by the way. I don't know if you heard that.
I did not know that.
He was freaking out.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he was really upset, Mom said.
Yeah. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you join us more frequently. As right now, the New Day is stomping the crap out of Lashley.
Those muffins were really good. I don't know how I got movies from muffins, but whatever.
Those movies and that
paper thing
were
pretty
really
good.
Took some research, but I found out that Bryan Danielson's real name is Bryan Danielson. Yes. Correct.
Uh-oh.
That was impressive. Got cut up on the heels last night. So good. The writing really kicks it up a level around episode 4 or 5. I'll check that out, Jackie. BTS, so I guess you like ring gear with no attire. Doesn't matter. He can ask out of his 90-day because Chelsea Green was under 90-day, and she asked out of it, and it was granted.
Interesting.
Lashley dropped Kingston with the right.
You know what I legitimately do not understand about any of this? Is you had Lashley in a faction of people where he had 2 other dudes that he could, wrestle with to, fight the New Day or whatever. You know, if this is, the direction they were going to go anyways with stories. You literally had Lashley in a team. You took him out of it, and now he gets thrown in with AJ and Omos in a 6-man tag match? What?
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
WWE's granted partial waivers to the 98 clause, I suspect. Money changing hands. Probably. And we know that Tony Khan has money. $5 or $6 sitting around. So it seems that Peacock fixed the commentary audio. Now watch the on-demand replay app. 0 issues. I have a feeling we'll get the audio issues later on.
Probably, because that's the way it works.
Did Brody get his release from WWE, or did he let his contract expire before going to AEW? I think his contract expired.
I don't know for sure.
You can tell Maven and Mr. G had low expectations for time because they didn't bring any snacks this time. I had snacks right before. Actually, I did. I had snacks right before we started.
I just had a small cup of vanilla oat milk and a chocolate muffin that my sister made.
Lashley literally had the Hurt Business. He did. He did.
Now, I'll probably leave in a little bit to get more snacks. Or some dinner, one of the two.
I'd rather have Wyndham wait until October anyway. Spooky month just feels right for his debut. Yeah, well, he does it at the end of this week, or like on
Friday. Friday is October 1st.
Are they live?
I don't know.
The Hurt Business didn't move the needle, not even a little bit. They sold no shirts, put no butts in the seats either. Well, they didn't use them right, I didn't think. Birdie asked for his release, but he wasn't granted. He was then released in December of 2019. The WWE card will be my first credit card when I'm ready for credit. The Hurt Business didn't sell shirts. What are you talking about?
That's what I was going to say.
Think net proceeds for Arthur Ashe show was $2.5 million. That's cool.
I think the Hurt Business was like very over, and
I think they were good.
That they did like move the needle, and
They
I
just
think
didn't
that people
do anything with them right.
I think that people
Right
were
with
into them and were into what they were doing, and then WWE just gave up on it
Yeah.
before
Let's kill it.
they even gave it a chance. That's the problem with WWE and their product is they're
Notice
like
where Cedric and Apollo, or
2
Cedric
weeks.
and Shelton are right now.
They give things like a week or two, and then suddenly they're like, "Oh, this isn't working. This isn't getting over. We need to just get rid of it." Even though you didn't even give it you didn't even remotely give it a chance. You just said this was no good and dropped it, even though there were people that were into it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What was the capacity of Arthur Ashe? 20,000, like just over 20,000. Lewis, how you doing? Bray's 90 days ends October 29th, but again, if you wanted, you could ask out that 90 days. And AEW is going to be in the hometown of Brody Lee on Wednesday. See, they could do something there.
How
20,177. I knew it was just over 20,000.
How could Her Business put people in seats? They ended before they left the Thunderdome. That is a very valid question.
They would have put 6 people in the seats.
I mean, that is a very valid question.
They put people in their seats! I sat down here and watched them!
But there were several people, like a lot of people were really into what the Hurt Business was doing. And they just dropped it, and I don't understand the point of them like dropping it, because they were good and they were working and they were heel faction on Raw, and they needed them, and then they just kind of dropped, Cedric
They
and
dropped
Shelton.
him just like Lashley dropped Kofi right there.
Oh, hey, Lewis, what's up? Sorry I didn't say hi. Howdy.
No, Lewis, she just ignored you.
Sorry, I was trying to finish
I was there. I
my
saw
rant.
practically no empty seats except in the suites, which are completely empty. They called the Hurt Business not shirt business. Not sure what y'all expect.
I'm in.
Hurt Business did a whole lot better than the Shut 'Em Down faction trash group. Yep, they did.
How much fight does Kofi have left?
He has none.
Yes, it was
It's a real sellout. Yes. Almost reminds me of the Great Khali. Yeah, I can see that, Ben. Have you seen the show Wags LA? It's a reality show about wives of athletes. It's on the same channel as Total Divas, and I had to watch it for Kelly Kelly. It's also on Peacock. I have not watched it.
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
I've never even heard of it.
I really don't have any desire to watch it.
The Hurt Business needed a woman, like how DX did with China. Yeah, I think it would have helped out. But then they killed it.
They killed it.
I hate what they're doing now with Keith Lee.
What do you mean?
You mean Keith
Bearcat Lee.
Bearcat Lee?
What do you mean? Keith isn't even on television. They're
Hurt
not doing
Business is
anything
over,
with
I'm
him.
happy. Yeah, I haven't even seen him.
I guess that's the problem, though, isn't it?
Wouldn't recommend it. So in other words, the show sucks, Volterra. You should be doing Volterra, get on YouTube and do a preview of it or review of it. It's been a good match. Two guys who wore just plain white t-shirts and a match of the year candidate on AEW TV. I know. Maven, did you see the trailer for Escape, The Undertaker, that will be on Netflix?
I did not.
I have not seen it.
And I probably won't even watch it.
WWE Business will be hurting tonight after the ratings come back for this week's card, inaccurately named pay-per-view. Yes, I agree. I agree. I noticed a lot of stables lately are adding a woman.
Specifically in NXT.
Yes? Wonder where they got that idea from.
Not that I pay attention to NXT all that much, but...
With the new nickname, I mean. Let's recommend a good show like Heels on Stars.
WWE.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I need to
Rules.
watch it. I just seen I started Misfit Gamer, I don't know if you were here, but I started watching it and my 3-year-old walked in and I said, I can't watch this anymore because there's some language. Fatal Attraction Group with Mandy Rose at NXT. Yeah, pretty exciting, huh? Doing good, Lewis. Doing good. Enjoying the Extreme Rules with no Extreme Rules. No bull strap, steel cage, barbed wire, or kitchen room fight on the show. I can't figure out why it's called Extreme Rules. Because of the audio commentary that we had issues with early on.
Bray
Nope.
just put up a picture of the Wyatt family versus Daniel Bryan and the Usos from like years ago.
So Bray just posted a picture of the Wyatt family versus Daniel Bryan and the Usos.
From
What is-
in a cage match. I don't know what match this is specific.
What does that mean, people?
What?
Decipher it right now. Decipher it. Tell me, what does that mean?
Going after Bryan?
Could be. When did The Undertaker start making movies? When he got left WWE. Anyone know when Wolverine is coming out for PS5? No idea, James. They have a pay-per-view with only one Extreme Rules match on pay-per-view called Extreme Rules. Yes! Crazy, huh? Unless you just skip the Kelly parts, it's unwatchable. Do they have it marked, Volterra? Maybe the real Extreme Rules are the friends who we made along the way. More like WB standard rules. On these Extreme Rules pay-per-views, they should pay homage to ECW. They should. What was that? That's a good way to rip your shoulder out, I think. WB Extreme Bot. Yeah, that was like... The way he caught him, like that's a good way to tear your shoulder out. So let's be honest, no one will be happy with the outcome of Balor versus Roman. People be mad if Roman beats the Demon and vice versa. I think it just depends on what they do with it, is the big thing. Oh, God. Maven went on the sleuth hunting business here. Wyatt will build a new family with Danielson, Malachi Black, Evil Uno, and maybe Sami Callihan from Impact. That'd be interesting.
You may or may not hear noise here for just a second, but I'm going to turn it
Dude.
off. Never mind, you're not.
AJ was a bit too hype on that. Yeah, or no, yeah. The Undertaker movie looks terrible. Have not seen it. Have not seen it, Jack. I haven't even seen the previews for it. I believe it comes out next year, James. Ego Ruins probably thought it was better if he had the only Extreme Rules match. That's my guess. Probably. Undertaker started making movies in the early 90s. Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan and Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, I was going to say, he's been doing movies for a while. That would have done it, but look... Uranagi, the rock bottom move. It was a weird name. Yeah, it is. I'd want Brock to come out and help Balor win the title. So Reigns versus Brock at the Crown Jewel without the title. That'd be interesting. Reigns Balor is like the saying about pick-off throws in baseball. Only 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. Yeah. The fake Undertaker was in a Bollywood movie. Did you watch it, Volterra? Lashley missed him and flew out of the ring. Uranagi is the Japanese term. Yeah. See? This is where the extreme part's coming in. We've got all kinds of different languages going on. Omos with the punch to Kofi's chest. Undertaker is all elite.
Huh.
Malachi Black wants to start a House of Black faction with Abaddon, Butcher, and the Blade. What are you hunting for?
Because this match started. The Usos. It was the Usos versus Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan in a steel cage match. And this is when
No, Vin. My team did not win.
Bryan turned on Bray.
Bray's coming after Bryan. Almost is extremely tall. He is! I just saw a video titled, "Wow, The Undertaker Smiling. OMG, so cute."
Because the match started off, it was Bryan in the blue jumpsuit.
Yeah.
You know, like that. And it was Bray and Bryan versus the Usos, and then Bryan turned on Bray in the middle of the match.
Finally, this match is over. So far, I got this one wrong. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know why Bray wants to go after Bryan. He's beat Bryan multiple times. It's all part of the story.
New company?
Abaddon is tough to look at, though. I hope she loses the red eye. Then she'd have only one eye.
The red eye is...
That'd be bad, Vin.
Or Bray trolls us all and attacks the Usos. Yeah, that's also a possibility.
Yeah. My Bengals humiliated Big Ben, the boy made of glass. Well, he's getting old, Jack-Yo. That's what happens. Bray trolls us all and attacks the Usos. I don't think so. I think he's on his way out of town.
Out of town. He's on his way out of town.
What, did almost break it up? He's not fast enough. All of a sudden, the Almighty is on a losing streak. Way to go, Big E. Yep. To be fair, Malachi Black has one eye. He still needs to get that looked at. He does. I think he really needs to get it looked at. Someone needs to fix it for him. He needs to find out where Ray went. Becky and Bianca match is Extreme Rules, guys. Yeah, well...
No, it's not.
I'm unofficially 1-1.
As far as I know,
I remember
it's
that
not.
cage match on Raw when Bryan was a part of the family, and then he turned on Bray.
At least it wasn't Extreme Rules when this was all put in place. Yeah, it's not Extreme
Fast
Rules.
speeds.
The only Extreme Rules match on this card
Keep you
is...
safe online.
The only Extreme Rules match on this card is the Universal Championship match. Roman versus Finn. Right now, Bianca and Becky...
Can your internet
is
do
in.
that? Xfinity.
Now, granted, they can always change things, however. Ah! This Halloween.
No, October 15th.
Step,
Bianca
step,
needs to win,
step,
please.
step.
Yep. Not happening,
Unfortunately, I don't think so.
though.
Becky
Becky
is going to
Lynch makes me
retain.
look away. To be real, Malachi Black went from doing nothing on the main roster to being a star in AEW. That's why a lot of them have went. They went from doing nothing on the main roster to being stars in AEW. Look at Ruby. Let's do this. We're not going to. This place is freaking awesome. Street Profits coming to the ring. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here. Where you going?
Find me something else to eat.
Hey. You gonna bring me a cup of water? Not in this cup. This had milk in it. Give me a bigger cup.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hello, people. You're stuck with me now. We're getting the Street Profits versus the Usos next. I can tell the only extreme spot in Becky versus Bianca is going to be KOD on the ladder or through a table. Yeah, probably. Shenanigans happen here? No, I think the Usos just retain, truthfully. Oh, man. And Bianca says she's not complaining about losing the title, but she is. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that I'm... Like, I was a fan of Bianca in NXT, and I really like what she was doing in NXT, but I feel like since she moved to the main roster, she's been very main rosterified. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of her promos are the same, and she doesn't necessarily have that fire that she had when she was in NXT. And I also don't think that her fighting Sasha and Bayley for months on end really helped either. If Finn doesn't interfere, the Usos will probably win. Yeah, I think so. Not gonna lie, I don't care about this unless Finn interferes in this tag match. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think the Usos are just gonna win clean and call it a day. Because I think that we're splitting up the profits in the draft next week. Truthfully, that's what I think. So, what if Bianca no-shows, then Sasha comes out to squash Becky in 26 seconds? That would be some silly booking. I have returned. Had to clean the bathroom because I lost an NFL bet. Her EST gimmick is a heel gimmick. That 6-man was pointless. It's going to be like a rematch on Raw. Yeah, probably. Finn is too busy putting paint on. That takes hours to put on. Yeah. Yes. Though he probably started getting ready earlier in the day. Because, yeah, that paint takes forever to get on. Like hours and hours and hours and hours. Seth Rollins wanted to strangle Vince McMahon because of the booking for his Hayak match with Bray Wyatt. Yeah, I saw the clips and stuff from him being on the Stone Cold, whatever the heck that show is, Broken Skull Sessions or whatever. I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably check it out sometime, but, you know, time. If Finn and Roman interferes here, expect the other to run in. Yeah. I don't blame Seth, I would have too. Yeah, the booking for the Hell in a Cell match was just, it was just awful. It was just not good. And it shouldn't have happened that way. At all. Who spends more time on makeup, Maven? You or Finn Balor? Well, see, I guess it depends on what it is, though, because, like, with my special effects stuff, I can be sitting downstairs anywhere from, like, 3 to, like, 5, sometimes more than that, hours, working on whatever I'm working on, and with the paint that Finn gets done, there's, like, a lot of detail put into it, so I'd imagine about the same, potentially longer. Now, if he had more than one person, like, working on it, then, like, it would probably take less time. And they could probably afford to do that. My favorite Demon Balor paint is from the pay-per-view called Beast in the East when he beat Kevin Owens for the NXT title. If the Street Profits split, Dawkins will be future endeavored sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think so. I think Montez is a star. And I think Montez has, like, star written all over him. And I think that, like, he's really good. And I don't want to see the Street Profits get split up, but I just have this, like, feeling they're going to split them up in the draft because Vince sees something in Montez and wants to make him a big single star, which I don't know if that would actually end up happening just because of the way Vince has handled things in the past. Thank you. But I think that he would attempt to do that at least before he ultimately gives up on it. You're eating a muffin? It kind of looks like a peanut butter cup.
One of the first batch, yes. It was like a hockey puck.
They are very, yeah, Mom told me to get one that was fluffier and it was kind of underbaked.
Yeah, I did the...
And those are kind of overbaked.
The hockey puck one.
There really is no happy medium for those muffins.
They're not bad. What I think will help the women's division on Raw and SmackDown is getting rid of the tag title. I agree. Tag titles are pointless.
I think Bianca's moving to Raw Raw during the draft after tonight. No, I think Bianca stays on SmackDown. I think we're probably going to see Charlotte get moved to SmackDown. I think there's a possibility we see Becky get moved to Raw. And I think there's the possibility that they switch up some stuff.
Yeah. If Montez Ford can destroy a table by stepping on it, then he can defeat the Usos. Dawkins will be released, won't be a surprise. Yeah, that wouldn't shock me either. We haven't seen Otis in a single action in a while. I still want him to be taken seriously. Or send him back to NXT. Yeah. I don't know. Just don't know. Here's an idea with take the top 3 or 4 contenders for the title, put them in a triple threat or 4-way, and winner get ready for that. Your mind blown. Earns a title match at the pay-per-view. I don't like triple threat matches though. Like have a tournament or something. Do you think that after the Bengals beat the Steelers that they would beat your team on Thursday? Yes. Yes, I do. Bronco. Montez is future WWE champ. I don't see it happening.
WWE is going to do Charlotte versus Becky at Survivor Series. They can always do that if Charlotte goes to SmackDown and Becky goes to Raw.
Solo Cups is a huge sponsor of WWE that will never allow the Street Profits to separate. That's funny. WWE is going to do Charlotte versus Becky at Survivor Series. You just read that, didn't you?
Yes.
Sorry.
I did.
I hope the Street Profits don't split up. Dawkins will be done. They would try to turn him into a heel, which would fail. I agree, observing stuff. I thought you would say no, honestly. Nah, they're going to kill him. I thought Jay just gave Ford a wedgie. He was just removing tape.
I mean, Becky champion versus Charlotte champion. Yeah, I get that, but they could still switch brands and, like, they just switch the titles. They've done that before, where they've drafted such and so to the other brand, and then they become the whatever, SmackDown Women's Champion or whatever, and the other becomes the Raw.
Who likes Jack in the Box restaurant? Never ate there, James.
Had it. No.
WWE did that last year and I hated it. Yep, me too.
no, not a match 1000 of Charlotte versus Becky. See, that's what I thought they were going to start off with, man. And, like when Becky came back, however, they did not. I thought it was a surefire match that was going to be good, and then they were like, oh, we're making Becky heel. So, yeah.
Absuri Stuff. Absuri Stuff likes it. He used to get drunk on the weekends and buy a load of tacos to soak up the alcohol. Oh, you don't like 6-man matches or 8 or 10? Or either AEW needs to stop doing those matches. The one thing I don't mind the matches if it's just a match. I hate the matches when it's going, we're gonna have a 6-man match to see who the number 1 contender is. Like, just put them in a tournament. I rewatched the fight scene on YouTube from this fake Undertaker movie. It's so bad. Well, Tara, start doing reviews on these. Rumor is Fox wanted Becky.
See, the thing about that, and like the thing that I've got to say about that, is that's cool that Fox wants such and so. And I feel like WWE has to give them what they want sometimes, but also I feel like what Fox wants kind of is like dictating everything, you know, and what WWE is doing, and I feel like that's not necessarily fair to USA. And USA is also, like, they just did this big deal with Peacock, and they're gonna, like, lose that if they don't kind of keep things decent on Raw as well. And so I feel like you do need to kind of, like, do what Fox wants, but also at the same time you can't just let your other show go to crap. You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
3 matches in, and it's like a boring Raw. Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, like, it's not like that last match was bad. I just thought it was really long. And, like, I don't care about this match at all because we've seen them kind of do some stuff back and forth for, like, weeks and weeks, and I just don't care.
Imagine the Street Profits wins the tag titles and wife wins the women's title tonight. Yeah, I can imagine it. Not happening. Haven't seen the movie. Well, watch it, Volterra. Dawkins doesn't even have a finisher. WWE doesn't take him as anything more than a sidekick. I agree. I think Street Profits and Bianca Belair will get drafted to Raw. Packers 10, 49ers nothing currently. It's kind of the way the day has went, Bronco. But the Niners will come back. My idea is to take top 4 contenders at once. They all build up. Oh, jeez, like it went by fast. Hopefully Finn interferes. That'd be cool.
I cannot wait for him to go on some podcast or
Guess
something.
what? He's leaving.
I cannot wait for him to go on some podcast or something and just rip them a new one. Because I so badly want to hear what he has to say about how his run in WWE went.
Have you all heard it's all about the women on NXT? Hopefully Finn interferes. I have not heard that, James. Liv, we get you one. Quit tweeting. Who's leaving?
It's Bray. Bray's not going back to WWE. And anybody who still believes
not after seeing that tweet.
No, anybody who says he's going back to WWE.
Bray is not going back to WWE after that tweet. Hope they don't do Bray versus Danielson on AEW. That's so WWE. I think they will, just to tie it into him coming in. Or somehow tie it into him. Just like I think Murphy's going to come in and do something to Brian.
Brian? You mean Black?
Or to Black, sorry. They'll have to have to have wins first beforehand and not just a random four-way with people who aren't the top contenders, if that makes sense. That makes sense. I just hate fatal four-ways for a title shot. Just got back. Should I ask? Lewis? Nah. Sorry to you, Mr. G. I have respect for you. And sorry, Maven. Thank you for all your advice. You are like a big sister to me. Well, I'm glad I'm like a big sister to you. Anything I can do to help you out, Fred. I want to become a new man. I don't blame you, Fred.
Essentially what Bray said was, well, it was in regards to the Seth Rollins, like, saying today on Stone Cold, saying that he wanted to strangle Vince McMahon because of the booking of the Hayek match. He said, he tweeted underneath one of these articles about it, and he goes, wait until you hear my reaction. I think he's gonna, like, totally go off. When he gets the opportunity to chat with somebody or be on a podcast or do something after, I think that it's going to be good.
Yep. I think Kevin Owens is leaving in January 2020. I think so too.
Johnny Gargano's deal's up in December, by the way. So
he's not leaving.
I know he's not leaving, but just so you're aware. It's up
Hey,
in
maybe
December.
it's my sister.
Yeah, he just responded to it like 15 minutes ago.
Montez Ford has the best frog splash of all time. I agree, observing stuff.
So many
frog
people-
splash is amazing.
So many people, I feel like, things need to be put out there. Yeah, I feel like so many people, like, after leaving WWE, they're like, I have nothing but respect for this guy and that guy, and, like, I'm not going to sit here and trash them because they gave me an opportunity to do whatever. Like, but also they fired you. You know? And, like, 99.9% of the time, that's what the deal is. It's like, it's a person's been let go, it's not their choice. It's that they decided to get rid of you for whatever reason after you not being on... Like Aleister Black specifically, he was, like, very nice about things. And he didn't need to be super nice about things because he was kind of treated like trash. You know what I mean? But he decided to be nice about things, and I feel like somebody would just totally, like, rip on WWE and, like, just tell it like it is. Like, don't sugarcoat things and be all like, yeah, I'm grateful for my time there and stuff, but, like, also, my booking wasn't great and all this stuff, but, like, it is what it is. Like, I just like for people to be, you know, I guess mean about things.
Well, I think the thing is...
And I know a lot of people have been like, well, I don't want to totally trash on them because, like, if they give me the opportunity to come back, then, like, I'd like that. But also, they fired you, bro. You know?
People are upset Brian hasn't trash-talked WWE. Why would he?
He's not going to.
He has not been hateful towards them.
No.
Well, and the other thing about him is I think...
I feel like his situation's a little different than some of the other guys.
They didn't change anything he was doing. A lot of what his was is they just wouldn't let him go through the forbidden door. Belair will win and Demon Balor. No. I don't think so, Walter.
They might not want to burn that
Usos won
bridge.
clean, too. Yes, they did.
I think that's the big thing about it is, like, people don't want to burn the bridge with WWE, so they don't go off and say anything. But I just wish for once somebody would just do it. Because, we're all sitting here going, that was absolutely garbage. That was trash and shouldn't have happened that way. So, like, how do you think the wrestler, like, whoever it is, feels about the situation? I would totally just love for somebody to,
Yeah.
like, just go off, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised when there's only 30 wrestlers in the company. You don't like WWE? I'm reporting you to YouTube. Lewis, you're not the first. Gargano should go to New Japan. Why go to New Japan when you can stay in the States and go to New Japan on Tony's dime?
Same goes for Adam Cole. He doesn't hate WWE, but he's still left for AEW. Yep, and CM Punk already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And I mean, you know, CM Punk and all of his stuff, you know, that's neat.
Yes, some good points.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bobby bringing out the extreme language. I know, that was the extreme part of the show. Wasn't Lana supposed to?
I
think Lana's eventually going to show up in AEW. I think. It's funny that Reggie has storylines, but they couldn't find anything for Buddy Murphy. I know. But there's several that you go, okay, Reggie has a storyline, but like some of these guys that should have had storylines, they couldn't come up with a storyline.
Who cares, bro?
Thursday, October 21st. They're putting out the best. Wednesday, October 20th. Bray Wyatt shows up on AEW. Lashley is too big to sound so soft-spoken even when he is yelling. Yeah. Usos for the win, unofficially 2-1.
It's at 1 p.m. We won't even be doing a show for this, man. Because they're not even going to be here.
They treated Brian great and like the other talent they released. Yeah, I agree. I mean, supposed to put out stuff about WWE. I think it's just one of those things people gotta, people just, like, some of these people probably are like, you know what, it's time to just unleash here. Malachi Black said he isn't going back to WWE, but has nothing bad to say about WWE. Well, that's because they don't, they just don't let him be creative. I remember Daniel Sabine saying that Vince was overprotective during the media scrum after All Out. Yes, he did. Got a question. All right. Bronco, we've got an answer. I sound like a bigger guy than Lashley, and I'm short. Well, Mike Tyson sounds like a sissy, and he's not very big, and he'll kill you. Can't even watch Crown Jewel now. That's 1 a.m. for me here. Yeah, kind of crazy, huh? This is why I listen to Maven and not Jim Cornette or Dave Meltzer or any of the so-called wrestling experts. The Miz is on TV doing Wheel of Fortune. Funny. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Dancing with the Stars.
I know, that's what I'll be watching tomorrow instead of Raw, is Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. With Crown Jewel being at Saudi and how they are live at different time, will you all even do a stream? I do not know.
No.
Probably not.
Mr. G will be at school, and I don't really care.
Yeah.
So, I predict Bray will be on Talk of Jericho within the week.
I want to know how dark Bray will go with his characters in AEW. I don't know. I mean, they've kind of... Tony's kind of...
Okay.
taken the gloves off of people and said, hey, do your thing.
So, has Alexa really done anything? Like... I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but, like, I just feel like in the last several months, she's very much so just been sitting in the same place she's been at for the last several months, which is essentially doing nothing. Like, they do the playground segment every week or so, but, like, does any of it really ever mean anything? No. I don't really understand this entire idea with Lily. It's just kind of gotten confusing, and like they don't have a clue what they're doing with it. And now we're doing this thing with Charlotte for the title, and like, but like, what is Alexa now?
Looks like it's Charlotte and Alexa's the next match.
I just don't know.
I predict Bray will be on the Talk is Jericho within a week. How was Miz on Dancing with the Stars? He was good. I was impressed.
He was pretty decent. He was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Martin, what's his butt? Cove?
Yeah.
Is that his name? He's going home this week.
And he's going to turn Cobra Kai loose on Dancing with the Stars.
He is absolutely going home this week.
The week after.
His dance, you can't even call it a dance, because it was just him walking.
Yeah,
And I mean, I know he's like 75 years old, but like also, oof, it wasn't good.
Malachi could be being nice because his wife is still in the company, but she re-signed. I don't understand that. The Usos is for real, and they're here to stay. Put your ones up in the air. Who's the next match? Alexa and Charlotte. I would never watch it, though. I don't go to school no more. They made me mad when they had Bray lose to Goldberg and Undertaker getting hurt, but then a year after, he's got a trophy. Yep. I feel like W heard the negative response of the spooky BS and haven't really done it since SummerSlam.
I would much prefer that than whatever the crap this is, because
Yeah.
I don't understand what this is.
Probably won't watch Crown Jewel, John Elite. What's happened so far? I left to go get food. Street Profits won. Or, sorry. The Usos beat the Street Profits.
And Biggie... No, they didn't. Did Biggie win his match?
Yeah, Biggie won the 6-man.
New Day won, and now we're getting Charlotte and Alexa.
Yes. Do you think Cadence? I don't know. No, I don't think that.
Wasn't Nikki's husband on Dancing with the Stars at one point? Nikki who? There's several Nikkis, so we gotta be specific. Are we talking
Yeah.
Nikki Bella? Because Nikki Bella was on Dancing with the Stars, and Artem is
Do you think Candace will go with Johnny if he leaves? If Johnny leaves, then Candace eventually will go. Yes.
Nikki Bella, yeah. Artem is a pro on Dancing with the Stars.
Don't diss Alexa for lack of storyline. Blame Vince. Yeah, I agree. It's not it's not Alexa's fault. According to Malachi and Talk is Jericho, she re-signed with the idea of being in the same company with her husband. As soon as she came back, he was fired.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. I never thought of that. He got fired after she came back, didn't he?
It's an advertisement on Peacock.
What the crap just happened? Most of the Taker matches are bad and pointless. I mean, the first one was a classic, but it was also very botchy. Yep. Nikki Bella. Mm-hmm. Got Alexa winning this via spooky, scary ghost powers. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that, Fanlux. Walk with Alexa. It's like walking with Elias. And he seems to have disappeared. Black was already when she came back. Hey guys. It's crazy that I can watch months before Black was fired. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think he got fired before she came back. Did she already sign her contract, though?
I'd imagine. Probably, yes.
By the way, this show is pretty good.
What is it?
Have you watched it?
No, what is it?
It's I gotta see the name of it now.
Is this a show you're watching with Mom?
Yeah.
Ah.
The Lost Symbol. Yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
Good show on Peacock. The Lost Symbol. Alexa won? Sure, Cody! Alexa won! No, they haven't wrestled yet. Getting ready to start right now. Speaking of Cody, according to Fightful, the way AEW is booking Cody is by design. Maven and I had this talk last week.
Yes.
She was angry about Cody. She was angry the way they were doing things.
Dude, what is this?
And I said, give it time. Aaron Rodgers with a mullet just kills me. He kind of looks like the lead singer from Nickelback. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would appreciate it. This is her dark side starting to come out. I think it's cool.
Okay.
That's a cool outfit. I need to go to school like that. Well, not then dress like that, like split personality type thing. I think AEW is turning Cody heel because on Dynamite they're moving Malachi onto something else. Maven and I had this discussion.
They'd be stupid not to turn Cody heel at this point because people don't like him.
Maven and I had this discussion.
And he gets booed. So why would you continue trying to push him as a face when he quite literally is not over as a face?
I should put it out on a podcast because we had this talk here just like last week about what they're doing with Cody and what I said I think they were doing with Cody. And I had said just in short terms, yes, I said they were turning him heel. What is Charlotte supposed to be dressed as? It's her split personality. The dark side of her is coming out because of Alexa.
No, it's not. It's that she's making fun of Alexa. That's the point.
Or her dark side's coming out because of Alexa.
Or she's
got a question.
Making fun of Alexa.
What is Von Wagner?
Dude on NXT, I think.
Yes. I tried, but just get into the show, but I enjoy you guys being live.
Just can't get into the show.
I just can't get into the show.
I enjoy you guys being live. I'm assuming that's what that was supposed to say?
Our show or the wrestling show?
We know you like us. We know you don't like WWE. We feel that. I feel that.
This is like the weakest pay-per-view they've had.
I feel like people, I don't know. I think the matches have been okay, but I don't necessarily care about any of it.
Have you seen the Chris Kanyon episode of Dark Side of the Ring? It was sad.
I have not yet.
I have not seen it.
I have not. I have not had time to watch it yet. Maybe I'll check that out tomorrow too, since we're not watching Raw.
He's formerly known as Cal Bloom. Yes, I knew he was somebody. Von Wagner was Cal Bloom. I think Cody said he would never turn heel. He should, though. I think he's going to. He may have said that, but I think he's going to. I think he's going to turn heel without turning heel.
Not this hocus pocus.
Cody's team with Lee Johnson versus Dante Martin and Matt Sydal. Yes. Yeah, I did see that. Tom returns to the New England Patriots Stadium to face them. Oh my God, that's going to be a game to remember. Tom versus former coach and best coach. I think that Tom's going to go in and destroy the Patriots. Bronco.
Well, Alexa's over. We already knew that, though. Alexa's very over with people.
What's her outfit say? Play? Pain?
Pain, yeah.
Oh.
Very fiendish, though.
So we went from hurt heel to play pain?
Yes. Also, the colors are very fiendish.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan said he would never turn heel. Then he did in WCW. He did! Made me angry. Anything else on Dynamite aside from Cody versus JB? Yeah, I think it's a decent... Or Cole versus JB. I think there's a decent show on Dynamite.
Well, they're in
I don't remember who it
tonight.
is.
Well, even without being in Alexa's hometown, she's very over.
The ring announcer, Mike Rome, is Alexa Bliss's boyfriend.
No. No, he's not.
He should be. I like to stream. Don't like WWE more watching your stream, not regular rules.
Alexa's engaged to some musician dude. Ryan... something. Can't think of what his name is.
His name is Mike Rome.
No. It's not.
Miro versus Sammy's on Dynamite. I was going to say, Dynamite has a good show coming up. They have a solid show coming up. The intensity in her eyes.
Wait until Alexa stares into Charlotte's eyes, and then Charlotte goes...
Penelope and Bunny versus Ty, and we said Ty. Hope Fred isn't around. Ryan Cabrera, I believe.
I think so.
I want Johnny Gargano to be WWE champion once he makes it to the main roster. Not happening, Film Nation. Never, ever will that ever happen. I can tolerate WWE. I just can't stand the over-reliance on Charlotte, Mella, Bliss, Randy, Drew, and the has-beens like Cena and Goldberg to try and save the ratings. I know, Van. I know what you're saying. If they could put better storylines together, I wouldn't have any issues with WWE.
Some days I can't tolerate WWE.
I'm ready for the Cowboys tomorrow night. I hope they get beat, Quentin. Sorry. Just saying. Alexa Bliss is my girl. Uh-oh! Lewis just uh-oh'd something. Tom will definitely destroy them, but it's going to be a memory lane because the amount of years he's been part of the Patriots was awesome. I think I'm going to have chills during the game. You might. I forgot about the Sammy Miro. Yeah, that should be a good one. Silly question, who's winning, Jungle Boy or Bebe?
So I would love for Jungle Boy to win. However...
As long as it's a good match and they tell a good story, that's all I want.
My shirt says, I don't care about your stupid feelings. That is what it says.
Johnny only lasted 1 week on the main roster and then was sent back to NXT. Yep. I don't think he wouldn't fit in with the main roster. He would get the Ricochet treatment. And the Cedric Alexander treatment. Fred's going to be asleep for hours now.
Dude, Alexa's flexible. That really doesn't look... That probably doesn't hurt.
Her spine being bent.
It's not being bent in the wrong direction, Corey.
It's just her knees.
Is Corey dumb?
Yeah, pretty much. Isn't it her knees that are being bent? Because, like, her back, there's nothing wrong with the back there. The back looks like it's pretty much... That's like stretching her thighs. So did Ciampa, yes. The Eagles will most definitely will lose against Cowboys. Hurts to say. Not going to lie. Nope. Don't think so, Bronco. Nice. I need that shirt, though, guys. I got some of my brother's stuff today from his brother. How are things going, Lewis, with that? Feelings are very stupid and overrated. Maybe everyone should have them surgically removed. I'd like to have my feelings surgically removed, please. Go to the hospital and tell them that. Ciampa had to have neck surgery. Yes. My team sucks. I don't like the team they have. I'm telling you, it's.
That's why I don't have a team.
They're okay, Bronco.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not bad time. Time will help. Thanks for asking.
I'm sorry.
Yep, it just takes time, Lewis.
Okay, hold on.
I think she just got killed.
This is funny. This is Drew McIntyre. This is what the tweet says. It's like Drew McIntyre training for his matches, and then this is the video. No, wait.
That is funny.
It gets better.
Like, is there anybody else in the gym?
I don't know.
Because they gotta
funny.
be watching that guy going, what? Like, what are you doing? Usos retained earlier? Yes, they did, Johnny Lee.
I'm gonna have to put that on Discord because that was funny.
Someone asked me how is the pay-per-view, so I said commentary a lot of it in every language. Yes. It is on Twitter.
I just put it on Discord.
Maven put it on Discord. Parker is getting on my nerves with his emoji he's been using on every tweet, and it's like this. The devil. Like, why? Who knows? Who knows? Because I still don't know what they're doing with him. The Walking Dead started with someone running into a spider in a web. F that. I still have a hole in my stomach from a brown reckless. Forget the zombies, man! Watch out for the spiders! That was so close. So close, yet so far away. That's pretty funny. Zombies coming after you. There's a spider web. I'll take on the zombies. I'm surprised WWE hasn't had it.
So before I realized they were like in Ohio or whatever, I would have said that Alexa was gonna win, but WWE doesn't let anybody win in their hometown. So
Yeah. I'm surprised WWE hasn't had a tag match with Bliss and Charlotte for the can they coexist? Yeah, that'd be interesting.
oof.
That is funny. I'm about to call Parker Peter because he's not a Parker. Well, let's call him Peter Parker, and then he's Spider-Man. You ever think about that, Bronco? Watch them do that tomorrow. They probably will, Misfit Gamer. Charlotte's looking good with that ponytail. Yep.
Well, thank God it's not all in a ponytail because it's
I
just
look good
partially.
with a ponytail too, Quentin.
It's just partially in a ponytail. She's got like a half up, half down thing, which looks so much better than a total like ponytail on her. It's rough. But
Charlotte-
this hair looks good.
Oh wait, didn't think of that. Yeah, see? He's become Peter Parker. He's now Spider-Man. Peter Parker, yep. Charlotte has put a lot of Andrade's moves in her moveset. Yep.
Charlotte is just too physically powerful.
Too physically powerful. That's why you use the forces that no one knows about to destroy Charlotte. Charlotte looks helpless in the middle of the ring.
Andrade hasn't really done much of anything in AEW. Yeah, I mean not really done a ton. He's had a couple matches, 2, I think, but it's, you know. And it was a swing and a miss.
Charlotte versus Thunder Rosa. That'd be interesting. Wrestling move question. Who does the moonsault better? I don't know. I don't know.
Because I feel like there's several people that have really good looking moonsaults.
I'm shocked that Peacock is synced up on my PC and Xbox. That never happens. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I got one of the Phillies jerseys, authentic. Hey, that's cool, Lewis. That's pretty cool. Hope you all having a good night.
Oh no,
we are, Nicholas. How you doing?
She's got Lily.
Io Shirai's moonsault is better, no question. Yeah, I would say it's good. It's a good. Oh, don't mess with Lily. You mess with Lily.
What was that?
That was throw the doll to hit you in the head, and then I'm gonna kick you in the head. Sign her up for the Ravens. That's pretty funny. Considering their kicker hit a 66-yard field goal today. Broke the record. Longest field goal ever. Andrade hasn't had a good story, but he always impresses in the ring. I think what...
There you go.
That was pointless.
Told you, Alexa was losing.
Like they did nothing with this. I think what they've done with Andrade and AEW has been good. I would say Brock Lesnar from back in the early 2000s, but he doesn't do it no more. So I will say Charlotte.
So, what are we doing with Alexa?
Who knows? Nothing. It's over.
Okay.
She's looking for the doll.
Why? So she can rip it up?
Yeah.
That's a big mistake. The doll's on the floor, Charlotte. The doll is on the floor, Charlotte. Where's the doll?
She's got
Where's
it.
the doll? Oh, you're about to unleash bad things.
You're going to unleash the beast. Oh, no. She just tore... Oh. She tore Lily up. Any surprise aside from possibly Sasha? I don't know. Charlotte wins clean, yeah. And now she's killing the doll.
Oh, this is a big mistake.
Good, I hate that doll. Wait till you see what comes out next, Misfit Gamer.
Dude, that's kind of creepy.
That reminds me of Ahmed from Jeff Dunham.
Oh, that's scary, it does.
Didn't it? The terrorist, what was his name?
I don't know, Ahmed.
Yeah.
The dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's a skeleton. Yeah. Oh, man. What?
Yeah.
They're yelling for "We want tables."
The crowd pop for Lily being destroyed. Yep.
So, okay.
I'm not sure what the point of that was. I don't think she did herself with that. Who is this loser in chat? Only one can figure it out. It's our favorite, the ventriloquist. That's the one. Yep. Finally, the worst match and 2 worst gimmicks in WWE are behind us now. Time for some lively but mediocre competition to begin. So far, the show gets a 1.5 out of 10. I would agree. I think Alexa is switching brands, not Charlotte.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. I want to see that thing like spin around and like put back together. That'd be cool. I skipped this match on purpose. I don't want to see dump to 2024. We're not even close to that year. He might die before then. He could. He could.
What is this, bro? What is she doing? She snapped?
Yeah, she snapped. Her friend is dead. My girl Alexa Bliss lost. She did, Film Nation. He did. He shows his face too. Yep.
So what exactly are we doing with this?
I like Charlotte and Alexa no matter they win or lose. They're still my champions in my book. My guy I've been talking told me that no titles were changing hands. Yeah, I didn't think they would. I didn't think any titles would change hands. Has she not snapped already? She's going to snap now. Please like and subscribe. Yes! Now this is cool. This is cool.
There's thank you,
Poor
Lily
Alexa.
chance.
I don't care about her stupid feelings. Oh, they're giving the thank you, Lily chance. That's the loudest it's been all night.
What is in her mouth?
She put that stuff in her mouth. Or she
Ew.
slobbered, one of the two.
It's white.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Alexa shouldn't be asking for a rematch. She lost clean. This is cool. Friendship ended with Lily. Charlie is my best friend now. We lost the legend tonight. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for all the hard work that you put out there. Thank you very much. It's a Pepto-Bismol thing.
But you can literally see it.
What's it called? What are those things called?
Alka-Seltzer?
No, the Mentos. Is that what it is?
No!
This is stupid. No, this is good. Get over it, Alexa is just a doll. You can more at www.shop.com. What's in Alexa's mouth? It's a Pepto.
I don't know,
it's
but get the spit out of here, man.
Mentos.
No, it's not.
She snapped.
I don't understand. Ew.
Charlotte's dead. So something does that. Put Mentos with soda and see what it does.
No, you don't. I told you it's Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer fizzes.
No, you can put Mentos in Coke and that'll happen.
Except there was no Coke, bro. Alka-Seltzer?
Alka-Seltzer you put in water.
That's why it didn't work.
Why would you put an Alka-Seltzer in your mouth? They taste gross.
I don't know.
Here, put this gross thing in your mouth for 10 minutes and let it, just sit there.
We're hoping it fizzes.
She snapped. Who disappeared? Charles Lee Ray will possess Lily and literally murder Charlotte.
Somebody said, why is she so upset she can go on the .com and buy another?
It's not the same.
I don't know
It's not the
what
same Lily.
that was. At all.
Look, it's the card that Voltaire is going to get. Uzis. Yeah, they could have come up with something better. That was not an Alka-Seltzer. There's no way that you put an Alka-Seltzer in there and let it just sit.
What are you supposed to... What is it an Alka-Seltzer? What is that? Is it an Alka-Seltzer thing that Seltzer?
We like to wish Lily in her future and endeavors. Goodbye, Lily.
Dude, it's an edible thing, isn't it?
It will be
It was an
tied into the
Alka-Seltzer!
Cosplay TV show on Sci-Fi. It could be. That could be.
I'm telling you, it's an Alka-Seltzer. It's supposed to relieve heartburn.
Yeah.
She thought it was going to relieve heartbreak.
Yeah.
Because...
I think the Alka-Seltzer or whatever was to have Alexa literally frothing at the mouth.
I think
extreme
so,
watch.
and it did not work.
No, the Alka-Seltzer didn't dissolve.
No!
F in the chat for Lily. What's left on the card? Roman? I don't know what else. I'd like to help you out, John Elite, but I don't even know the matches.
Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, but I can't see someone just putting an Alka.
Get fast relief of heartburn.
Yeah, I would have a fast relief of puking if I just put an Alka-Seltzer in my mouth.
How are you supposed to, what are you supposed to do with
Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lily. One more time. There we go.
What are you supposed to, how are you supposed to take it?
You're supposed to put it in water
Oh,
and let it dissolve.
I think they probably.
I would not put an Alka-Seltzer in my mouth. Sorry.
But what difference does it make?
What difference does it make? An Alka-Seltzer tastes gross, and then you have to
Okay.
let it dissolve.
Well, that's
In your
why.
mouth.
That's why Alexa was crying because of the gross taste.
Yeah, I'd be crying too.
Like I said, it says it relieves heartburn. She probably mistook that and thought it said heartbreak, and it
Could
didn't
be.
work.
I like Heyman's feud with her. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like what they're doing with her. U.S. title, Becky, Bianca, and Roman versus Finn. Is that that's the last 2 matches, right? I think Alexa was more pissed when the Iconic spilled her coffee. Yes. I guess the rumors are expecting that Alexa might go to SmackDown. Yes, she might.
Oh, I forgot we had this match. Who freaking cares?
Oh, Jeff Hardy.
I don't.
Jeff Hardy.
I'm going to get some food. I'm sorry.
Here, take this.
I literally don't care about this match whatsoever. No part of me cares about this at all. Jeff Hardy, I'm sorry. You're kind of a loser. Damien, I don't really
Damien
care
and
about
Kayla
that
backstage
either.
is the first entertaining thing tonight. And Bronco doesn't thank Lily at all. You should, Bronco. Unless they've added something, we have the U.S. title 3-way, Becky versus Bianca, and Reigns versus Bella. Yeah, I think that's it. I really hope Jeff wins, but I know he won't. No, Jeff isn't winning this. Jeff is not winning this. No chance. No chance. Not just no chance in hell. No chance in a cell match. Yep, no chance. I'm shocked that Alexa's hometown doesn't like Lily. Well, Lily's not from that town. No, a triple threat is not extreme. Oh, great show tonight if you're a zombie. I was kind of expecting Nikki A.S.H. to come out and help comfort Alexa. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? Can't believe what she did to Lily, her own trophy. That was uncalled for and disrespectful by the Queen. I agree, Quentin. Lily is from WWEshop.com. Let's pretend Jeff could win. All right, observing staff, we'll pretend. They don't like her because she was made in China. Roman's going to win. I'm going to feel sorry for the Finn Balor. I think he should Monday Night Raw. Yeah. Roman's winning. No doubt about it. You guys got Priest retaining here? Yes, I think he'll retain. Could we see the human Lily? Possible, Anthony. They may do something. If y'all would have did predictions, this is one pay-per-view I can go undefeated. I think a lot of people could, James. I forgot Extreme Rules is on. My phone is at 6%, 5%, 4%. His phone is dying, just like Lily did. I was wondering if... I think they're going to get rid of Lily is what I think is happening. Most of the wrestlers named for the real Lily have already shown up in other personas. Yep. I do. I have a charger near me. Good thing. Good thing. I think Priest will win, but that would be dope if Hardy wins. He won't. He's not winning. Was that an AEW sign? I believe so. Charge it while watching their stream. Yes. Watch our stream and charge it. Lily's gonna be released. I don't think there's any doubt about it. She will be released. It's sad that the least ridiculous looking one in this match is a Priest with the blue hair. Who do you see dethroning Mr. G? I wouldn't be surprised if Sammy Guevara doesn't beat him. My phone is dying like Sean Spears' WB career. Yep. I don't have a charger near me, and Mr. G said good thing. I thought you said you had a charger near you. In all triple threat matches, Hardy was taken out early and he came back and won. This won't happen, but let's pretend. We're going to pretend this happens here, observing stuff. I want to rip Lily t-shirt, or at least a coffin for my Lily doll. Yeah, that'd be nice, Raymond. That'd be cool. I ain't pretending. Do it! Bronco, do it! W has come to terms on the release of Lily the doll. We wish her the best on her future endeavors. I hope she goes on to have a great career somewhere else. I prefer three-way elimination matches. Feels weird that the champ can lose the title without taking the pin. That's why I hate triple threat matches. For a title. I'm a real guy. The wicked man with no brain cells. Love the Daphne sign in the crowd at Extreme Rules. Yep. Pretty cool. That was pretty impressive by Sheamus. Never count Jeff Hardy out of a battle. I think Liv Morgan should be next in line to challenge Becky Lynch. Yeah, I don't know. Like, do people just go to WWE events just to say they went to a WWE event? Correct me if I'm wrong, was the Doug Collar match Brody's last match before he was off TV and unfortunate passing? Yes, it was. That was his last match. I'm unofficially 2-2. I predict Priest here. Yep. Can't count Jeff Hardy out. Maybe now you can. Yeah, I think he's done. Did Maven give up? No, Maven went to grab something to eat. She wasn't too concerned about this match. That or put her in the Queen of the Ring tournament, so I think that should be looked around Shayna Baszler. Why? So she can like get beat. Maven tapped out. Maven will be right back. She's hungry, wanted to get something to eat. She wasn't too interested in this match. Why not, Mr. G? I went to an AEW event and haven't shut up about it. But that's AEW. Like WWE, what are you going to talk about? I went to the WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and there was nothing extreme about it, except for the doll being torn up. I think that's why people go to events. But I wouldn't, like, would you want to just go to an event just to say, well, I was at that event? Okay, that event sucked, but I was there. Like, who cares? I could watch it on TV and probably get a better view of it. I think WWE's finally going to have to win the tournament. They don't just destroy Nia Jax and then not push her. I don't know. Like, I would like to agree with you, Misfit Gamer, but look what they've done. Damien Priest in blue jeans, a hint that he is getting drafted to SmackDown this Friday. Classic Hardy. MLW is even better. Yeah, that's... I went to an NXT live event in 2019. I haven't shut up about it. Well, that's because it created a memory for you. I don't have the money to go to an event just to brag about being there. I hate to say it, I think Jeff is eating the pin. Sorry to say. Probably. I love for Nakamura and Priest to swap brands. Yeah? It's crazy how you can't wear AEW shirts at WWE events, but you can wear WWE shirts at AEW events. Well, that's because AEW doesn't care. Also, the show was awesome. See, so I mean, if the show is good, that's why you'll talk about it. But, like, if it's crap... When will they ever go back to Charlotte for AEW? I'm going to go next time they're live there. I'll go to every AEW Charlotte show. I don't know when they're back there. I'm much happier going to two horror conventions in the next 3 weeks than I would be going to a WWE event. Yeah. I think that'd be a lot more exciting. Mainly because I want Nakamura to get away from Apollo Crews. Well, that'd be good. Well, also, it was during the awesome era of NXT. Well, then that's just it. I mean, the thing is, if it's a good show and good thing to watch, then, you know, I don't have a problem going. But, like, if you know it's going to be crap, why go? Bianca, Becky is after this match. I think so. I think that they are after this match.
What? What? What did I miss? Nothing? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. This match has sounded about as exciting as I thought it was going to be.
I'm waiting for AEW to come to my hometown. You could just move Apollo over to Raw. Yeah, you could do that too.
But watch the nose. He, like, really broke his nose.
That smells good.
Yeah, it's a vegan mac and cheese, tomatoes, and a vegan corn dog.
I am broken Fred. I'm sorry, Fred. Delete! Corn dogs for the win.
Yes.
Yep.
That mac and cheese is really hot. Don't recommend you eat it right after it comes out of the microwave. It took forever to cook. It was being stupid. Easy 2-minute mac and cheese, my butt. It's false. Not true at all.
Peacock is streaming Sunday Night Football right now, too. I'm actually shocked there's been no streaming problems yet. Maybe they're on different servers. We still got a long way till full gear, right? Yep. The build-up, man. The build-up. Just realized Sheamus isn't wearing the face protector. Yeah, he's going to break his face again. I do that anyways with the corn dogs after I microwave. And these are vegan corn dogs.
Yeah, I'm having a vegan corn dog.
Ty Conti will fade away and classify herself as obsolete. Obsolete! Did you just hit me, noggin? Yes.
Woo!
Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Elite, delete, obsolete.
Woo!
How would you book Finn Balor as WWE United States Champion? I don't know, Film Nation. I don't know what I'd do, honestly. To be honest, he needs to stay away from the losing streak. Yep, I agree. Boo! The woo! I like Sheamus. He hasn't had this much charisma in a long time. Yeah, I like Sheamus too. I just, like...
Man, those tomatoes were really
Are they going to let Jeff Hardy win this?
No, not a chance.
Is this Vince's way of saying, hey, we want you to stay?
No, I think... Wait, maybe not. No, Priest is retaining. If he was winning, he would have won right there. He's not. Or Sheamus is winning. One of the two.
When Sheamus said I still got it, I realized I was getting old.
There you go. Told you.
Go for the pin, Brother Nero.
Told you. Priest was retaining.
Nope. Jeff isn't winning. Sorry to break news to you. NASCAR was a mess yesterday, according to one of the highlights yesterday. Were there lots of wrecks, Bronco? Because if there were, it really wasn't a mess. It was a good show. That's the only reason I watch NASCAR. Because I just can't get into going, turn left. Turn left again. Turn left again.
It doesn't seem like it'd be that exciting to
Now
watch
when
if
it's
they
turn
were
left, I like that. I don't want to see somebody get hurt, but, you know.
But also, you know, let's crash.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Crash the cars.
If Jeff Hardy had one last run, he should go after the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Yeah, that's not happening. Damn. That was a close fall. It was. Is this Jeff's way of saying goodbye? But near the end. It's
No.
always near the end. Who's getting kicked? Jeff Hardy still hasn't gotten his NXT title match. Nope. I think this is this his farewell song?
No.
That had me believe him for just a second. Kaboom! I will be at the WWE draft this Friday. Cool, cool. Is this Jeff's way of saying I'm leaving?
No.
Why'd they do that? What was the point?
Because Jeff's a nice guy.
Oh. Happy birthday, Damien Priest. Yeah, they couldn't have him lose. It's his birthday. The crap. Fun fact, if you turn right, you ramp up on the bear cave wall and fly like the wind. Sucks for you, Anthony. Swan song for Jeff. That's what I said. Please, Jeff, leave. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I mean,
T-minus 20 days, Jeff Hardy's all elite. Matt will use his broken gimmick telepathy on Cody to manifest that transition.
What?
It's too early for Jeff Hardy to leave.
What did he say?
I don't know. Who cares? It's too early for Jeff Hardy to leave WWE. Retains unofficially 3-2. I'll be surprised if only the title that changes hands is the Universal title. I'm not saying that's happening. So is Jeff Hardy leaving?
No.
Is his contract up soon?
No.
He's leaving. I mean, he's gonna leave.
Yes, he's gonna leave. I agree with that, but I don't think that was it.
He's peace out, Girl Scout, when the time comes.
I don't think that was it, though.
I think Matt has been throwing out enough clues that Jeff is leaving WWE. Big E putting the title in the line tomorrow.
What? That's what that was?
Probably. So it's Big E losing the title tomorrow.
So what? I don't know. Roar! It's Roman!
And then a week later, we bring in the Trios titles.
I don't know what this is for. In an unexpected twist, Jeff Hardy will be drafted by AEW.
I think so. He'll be all elite. Peace out, Girl Scout. I don't need your clout. Don't you pout. Let me shout. How's that, Lewis?
I don't know, but Becky's up next, and then we get the...
Well, hey, brother, I've got to go. But how long would you do and keep the good work? Let me give you my power of positivity and let me sap it into this amazing live stream that I enjoy and love very much. Thanks, Film Nation. Appreciate it. What's this for? I don't know. Who knows? Which one are you talking about, John Elite? I'll be honest with you, Sean. I'm tripping over logs. Open your eyes, man. Open your eyes.
I don't know who Sean is.
Yeah, Sean. Tell Sean to wake up.
But, okay.
I'm gonna watch this movie.
I so badly want to see it, dude.
The 15th. What day is the 15th?
The 15th is a day.
I know that.
Friday?
15th is a Friday.
Oh, we have AEW.
Yeah. We can do...
Bruh, this movie looks so good, though. But, like, we have to watch the first one, though.
I've seen the first one.
I haven't. Where did you see it?
Well, you gotta see... But the thing is, you gotta see all of them.
I understand that. But for it to tie in for the two... I understand that, okay?
I love to rhyme because it's time.
Enough about the Halloween series.
I'm gonna drop a dime.
But I feel like you have to watch the Halloween movie from right before...
Just contract ends in 2022
to watch
2023
the one that's coming out. For it to make sense, because it ends right after...
Halloween. The new Halloween movie.
The new Halloween movie starts right after the 2018
it's gonna be on Peacock.
Halloween one.
Yes. That's why I said we should do a watch-along.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
The trailer is epic.
The trailer is fire.
It really is.
We should do a 31 Days of Halloween.
I'm doing 31 days.
Jeff Hardy isn't leaving anytime soon. His contract was frozen when it was injured, so he has to finish his days when he was injured. Yeah, which is stupid.
But it's gotta be coming up soon. I'd imagine.
I think that's the dumbest thing ever. So if you get hurt and you have to be out for 3 years, right? And now you're stuck with WWE for 3 years after that?
But I literally cannot get over her hair. It was
Is that
so
a sequel to the remake? Yes, I believe so. On the Halloween Ends, my family members bought a theater for themselves for it to on Halloween. That's cool. Don't think Becky's heel run is working. I think Becky beats Belair, and one of them will be drafted to SmackDown.
I think it is. Bianca's very over, and I think with the things that Becky has done, I do think it's working.
Maven Purple is firing you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah,
Yep, it is. I'm meeting the guy who played Mike Myers. That is cool.
Yeah, we have to watch this for the one that's about to come out to make sense. Now I get it; they're all connected, but like,
Did What's His Face have something to do with Halloween?
who?
The school that you want to go to.
I don't think so.
He had who do he have to see? Friday the 13th.
I think so. I think he did one of those movies, and then he did the Texas whatever
Chainsaw
the heck.
Massacre?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Halloween franchise is about a knife carrying guy in a Shatner mask or
But,
kids
like,
wearing pumpkin masks made by
bro.
witches. That's it. You got it, Vin. You're on top of things.
I don't know. I'm just.
I've
so
been doing 31 Days of Halloween the
fascinated
last few
by it.
years. Actually, completed it a couple times too. Interesting, Jackie-O. Bianca is definitely over. Have you watched the 1978 movie that watched the Halloween 2018, then the new one?
I've kind of watched. The
I have
first
seen
one.
them all.
I've kind of watched the first one, like the very first one, kind of, but I also wasn't paying attention completely because I was doing Mr. G's Halloween makeup last year.
I just thought Seth is not there tonight. Yep. I don't think the cheers for Bianca are...
Real, because on SmackDown they had cheers, then showed a section of crowd that didn't move. I think they are real. And I think Bianca is very over.
FX On Demand, the 2018 one is on there.
I think that Bianca is very over, and I think with what they're doing with Becky, I think at first they were piping in noise, but also we have not had Becky around for very long to be able to build up this whole heel thing. So I feel like we can't really sit here and necessarily judge whether or not it's working or not, you know what I mean? Because they haven't been doing it very long.
Dan Rather's like the best on Twitter. If you'll have, or I already read that one. Fantastic Beasts connected to Harry Potter? Yes, I believe it is. Generally, somehow connected. I've never watched Fantastic Beasts, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure
I don't know
it
if it's before or after.
Roman Empire! Not Reba! The EST of WWE. If Bianca wins, she'll be the manly EST. Forever.
Don't
Not
tell
Roman.
me she's not over. I mean, come on.
They handed those signs out when they came in.
She's very over.
Here, hold these signs up when she comes out. Looking forward to the new Wes Anderson movie. What is it about? Love from Bangladesh. Well, thank you. We've never had anybody in here from Bangladesh. We appreciate that. And I don't know if I'm going to say your name appropriately. Sihab. The EST gimmick doesn't work as a face. It could.
I think it could. I'm
Becky
just not into
retains.
it.
Sasha returns, calling it here. 49ers first touchdown. Watch out, Bronco. It's coming back. Before Harry Potter. Lewis is from Mars. Yes, we already knew that. I don't know if I said your name right. I hope I did. I know I said Lewis right.
Whoa!
It's an extremist death match. Yeah.
Stop it!
She's in all white, so if she bleeds, man, it's not going to be good.
What? People who wear white gear always lose.
Why would Sasha care about Becky? She likes her. Love from Broken World. Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Forgotten Fathers! Thanks for following. Appreciate it.
The look is a vibe, man. The hair.
I'm a lesbian and you're hot. Appreciate that, Forgotten Fathers. Thanks.
I was not ready for that.
I'm glad that you think I'm hot. Sorry for going off topic with the NFL but stuff, since I can't watch Extreme Rules. Then this is all I got to watch, and then I'm lost on what else to... Hey, that's cool, Bronco. You know I'm into sports, so that's cool. That's cool. Celtic Invasion. My friends who went to SD on Friday said the cheers for Becky were louder than the ones for Bianca. Mr. E could a face bloodline work if Paul Heyman goes back to Brock, because I don't think Brock works as a babyface, really.
Oh, man.
I don't know, Anthony. I don't know if it can work or not. Caleb, Braxton, and Heyman are so great together. They are. What they're doing is pretty awesome. I do like what they're doing. I'm hot. Not literally I'm hot. I need winter. It's coming. It's coming, Bronco. Maven is blushing.
No, that was really funny. I was drinking my...
I don't know why Maven's blushing.
That was hilarious. Because...
Nothing's off topic here, bro. We're always on topic with something. I love you. Thank you.
That's cool.
See, Hob, I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, let me know. Mr. G transcends gender. If you're sexy, you're sexy. You know what I'm talking about, Flamethrower?
I love how it suddenly gets louder, though. Is that them pumping it in, or is
Why
it
did
not?
I just find out y'all have merch? I don't know, Zendel.
Yeah, we do. We've
Yeah,
had merch
and
for
I'm in
a
the
long
process
time.
of working on getting it changed over.
Yeah, because we
Because
had to switch. Because
The other place,
t-shirt...
because the t-shirts just aren't good.
No, I mean,
Some
they're
of them.
okay, but they're not that great. Like, they're not that great.
So we're looking to change who we're doing our merchandise through. Forgotten Fathers makes me remember for WWE misused Riker and the Forgotten Sons. Have you been with another woman before? Yeah, that's how I had these kids. It's crazy how that works. I've got 5 kids. Is it piped in?
Mr. G, your answers are like on another level.
It's supposed to be about different stories from a newspaper with an all-star cast that it's called The French Dispatch. I'll have to check that out. Zendel, where you be? You're our champion and you don't know about the merchandising? Yeah, I know! What is Zendel doing? Becky Chance, we're turned down.
I like Bianca's gear. Oh. Mr. G. I know, Mr. G. And Mr. G just comes up with this stuff on the fly. That's what's so great about it. And my brother is the same way. And my other brother is the same way. It's like, it's freaky. They're like carbon copies of one another because their sarcasm is impeccable. Impeccable. Don't go at your channel.
40-year-old version again. I live in a small town, and most of the women here have said Salisbury steak. Have had Salisbury steak. I'll be doing that for full gears, I know. Mark my words. Who win, Roman or Balor? I think Roman's winning. See how? Again, if I'm not saying your name right, let me know. I was at a WWE show where someone handed out those Becky signs. Guy next to me kept them all rather than passing them to others.
It's just
computer paper, bro. Share! You can print those off at your house!
Suddenly they got loud. You know, they're in a really bad spot because they're right before the main event.
Did they get loud? Because, like, nobody's moving their
I don't know, but
It's like they're just holding up their signs. The chance?
And
Chance are going off.
They have the man one, and then they have an EST one, and then every couple minutes they switch it up, and they throw up the man one, and then they put that one down.
Like,
and then they throw up the EST one.
Like, you just have to...
This is great.
The golf clap.
I think Becky's going to get herself disqualified.
Okay. Please, my name. Say your wife. Huh? Did I say your name right? Mania 35 opening up Rollins versus Brock was Brock's call because that match was going to back-to-back with Becky, Ronda, Charlotte. He said both matches would have been hurt had it stayed like that. Yeah. It was there the show and took some time to convince Vince, and it was an hour before they went on. Yeah, I mean, just like there's no...
Yeah, I saw that. I read that.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I think that...
No clue, Bronco. Chat is more entertaining than the pay-per-view.
It truly is sometimes, though.
Lewis, we just try to make it entertaining. Really, it's not.
Cole is rude.
We just try to make it that way.
Cole is rude. That's his job.
Just kidding. Our chat is entertaining. You guys rock.
That's his job.
You guys are the best.
His job is to be rude.
I think Sasha will interfere, but don't hold me to that. That'd be interesting. When the imposter is sus. Brock does care about the business when he wants to. He does. I mean, that's just it. I'm pretty incoherent in BD. Even lost me. Like, nobody's standing up. Fightful says Sasha still isn't cleared. Interesting. Interesting. Until tonight. Brock winning at Crown Jewel. Yeah, I subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Sihab. I appreciate that. She's lurking in the darkness.
What are the red...
Extreme Rules is boring the chat into delirium. The savviness of Becky Lynch. She walks through the jungle or the ring, trying to find her prey. And she tells people to shut their faces, but it's really their mouths that are running.
The red, like, stripes on the socks are really throwing me for a loop.
Yeah, they threw me for a loop too.
Because, like, everything else matches, and then you just have, like, the red stripes on your socks. That's, like, so out of place.
Yeah. I've never seen Becky wear white gear before. Me neither.
No, she hasn't. That's how you know she's a heel.
Is Extreme Rules even trending? I don't know. Is Extreme Rules trending? Maybe should get rid of the gimmick pay-per-views.
Yes, it is. It's #1 trending on Twitter.
Well, if you're going to have the gimmick pay-per-views, then make it, like, the gimmick match the gimmick. I bet not.
It's the #1 trending thing on Twitter right now.
That's because it's a Sunday and everything else is dead right now.
Yeah, nothing else fun is happening.
No.
So.
Nothing else is fun happening.
Nothing else is fun happening. That made sense.
I lost another bet. Gosh dang it. I hate it when that happens. Red Stripes match her hair. Yeah. I'm surprised this match wasn't made a table match. It should have been. WWE versus AEW. Who's the best?
AEW.
AEW. Don't report us, please. We've had that happen. Multiple times.
AEW is better.
We've got someone in this chat right now that's reported us multiple times. What's happening here is fun. So where are the people at? Be back shortly, getting ready for work. We'll be here, Lewis. Did anyone go through a table tonight?
No.
No.
Nobody will go through a table until we get to Roman versus...
Nobody has went through a table. Only one match is under Extreme Rules. Yes. One match. I just got done teleporting around my neighborhood. Well, that's cool, Fred. I'll miss you, white girl and Maven. Thanks, Lewis. We'll miss you too. Sorry, Debbie, you fight me. I say AEW. Another superstar with glitter hair. First, it was Xavier. Yep. They're everywhere, Volterra. They're all over the place tonight. Superstars with glitter hair.
It's actually the rhinestones. They've got rhinestones in there. And it's,
Becky will convince you she could walk on water if you bother to stomach your pride and common sense to listen to her babble on and on and on and on and on. Oh, that's funny. I shared the show, guys. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. All Out trended more than Extreme Rules did. Yeah, I agree. You know the smart thing for someone to do is use Bianca's hair against her.
I know, nobody ever thought to do that. Nobody ever thought until
I
like Sasha fought her and nobody had like done anything with it. I mean, come on.
This is the Internet Police. I hear you were praising WWE. Sorry.
Your favorite game, please answer.
Lewis is puking.
My
My favorite game?
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite game. I don't really play games.
Are we talking video game? If we're talking video games, let me know. Seth wore with gear during his match with Cena. SummerSlam 81, albeit with assistance from Jon Stewart. Yes. I have become the broken man. I can teleport and clean people now. Well, that's cool.
Come on. They're not that loud.
No,
She's got her hair!
that's the way to do it. Now jump rope with it.
1, 2.
3, 4, 5. She almost put this thing away.
Almost. Keyword, almost.
I hope we're talking video games. Otherwise, it's just creepy. That's what I'm wondering. That's why I asked. So Fightful reported this would be a semi-main event with Balor versus Roman going on last.
I imagine so, because Balor versus Roman is the last match we have.
Yeah. I'm glad we got this view where I can watch the Jumbotron.
I don't know, how does anybody watch that stuff in the stadium?
Someone should have talked smack to Sonya's face like Naomi and forced her to make this match a bull rope match, making Bianca hair a legal weapon. Yes, I agree. The rest of the story, I'm now your bodyguard. If any jobbers come here, I will clean them up in a dry cleaner's mat. Do that, Fred!
Okay.
That's what I've been hoping for. I've been waiting for a bodyguard, and finally we have one. Cool Fred. I think Balor said the demon paint takes 7 to 8 hours to put on. Yeah, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Maven's makeup takes forever to put on.
Depending on what it is, if it's super intricate.
Yeah, depending on the stuff she does.
I can take anywhere from 3 to 7, 8, 9, 10.
Because she takes forever to put
hours.
makeup on. But you're doing a little more than he does, so I can't see why does it take 7 to 8 hours for him to do it.
Because there's a lot of detail put into it, and it's not just his face. It's down the front of his chest, down the entire front of his body, and down his back too.
Yeah, but you.
And if you, I guess if you have multiple people working on it, then it wouldn't take as long. But it's paint. It takes a while.
Well, it does, but you do special effects with yours and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I swear Riddle and Belair will give me a heart attack because one wrestled with no shoes, and I'm worried for his toes and feet. I know that sounds mad. Off topic, they're rebooting The Lost Boys. It is gonna suck. I'm a huge Lost Boys fan. I hope it doesn't suck.
24/7 Championship is next. Sucks Balor has to sit still for that long.
Why do they have to point the camera at the Jumbotron?
I don't know.
Good question, Volterra, but I was entertained by it. Balor has had his whole body paint when he was in New Japan. Yes. Belair jump ropes with her own hair, and she could step on it pretty bad. Jump rope, man, she doesn't even need a jump rope. WWE script? Yes, WWE script. Definitely.
WWE script, Vince rips it up every week.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yes.
Every show.
Isn't it ironic that the majority of Randy's attire is black and Roman always wears military pants? Yes. Yes, it is.
I'd be super impressed if Balor does his own back makeup.
That'd be cool. Maven, you see the stuff Maven does.
I don't do detail on my back. I couldn't,
But you you do the whole everywhere.
I do. I have.
It's real. Everything in WWE is real. Yes, it is. Bronco, I'm glad we got that. It's all improv. I will protect you guys. I will keep you safe.
Thank you.
Because I am
Fred.
a new man. We knew it. We knew Fred. Roman
Fred.
really didn't change anything about his ring gear. He just took the vest off. Yep.
Oh, man.
No, Bronco, everything in WWE is real. What is Becky's finisher? The manhandle slam.
Manhandle slam or disarm her,
Yeah.
which is the armbar. Roman said he got heat on social media the one time he changed his shoes.
I hate it when it happens.
Bro. Oh, it's a no. That's not the disarm her!
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She just has her arm. I've reached my maximum power to becoming the greatest man ever to be inside of Earth. Thank you guys for helping this for me. No problem, Fred. I heard Malignant was a gory movie. I haven't seen it, but most haunted spirit movies don't have gory. They just move things and get into people's heads. I have not seen it yet. I've heard that it's pretty gory too. Isn't it called the armbar?
Well, that's just
Yes.
an armbar.
Yes, the armbar.
I'm sure it has a specific name, but that's not the disarm her.
I call it the armbar. Me personally. There are no scripts in wrestling. I'm talking 1980s ring battles and not 21st century sports entertainment, with heavy emphasis on subjective entertainment. I know we said Johnny won't leave WWE, but we can't be certain of that. We all thought Brian was WWE lifer, but look where he is at now. I think the thing that killed that Brian wanted to go wrestle like in New Japan and stuff. So I think that changed things with him. Johnny Gargano, I just unless he wants to go wrestle somewhere else and be able to wrestle in other places, I don't think that he'll leave.
I think this has been a pretty decent match.
It's the best wrestling match tonight. I would say okay. I agree with you, Jacko. It's based off The Conjuring, so that's why I never thought it would be gory. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, Bronco, but I've heard that it is pretty gory.
At one point, does fatigue.
Adam Cole, I thought, was a WWE lifer, and he still went to AEW. Yes. Again, I think that AEW changed the game for a lot of people.
No.
And Cole experienced it.
Dude, that is...
Cole experienced the whole AEW thing by being there for Britt. I think Nakamura will retire for WWE. I agree.
What is happening?
Tell me something. Something!
Uh-oh.
Brian wanted to wrestle outside of WWE while under a new WWE contract, which WWE would never give him. Yep.
Oh, it's Sasha! There's the interference! Well, I don't know who called it, but whoever it was, big high five to you. Because Sasha's back, and she's beating up Bianca Belair.
Well, hello there. Called it. The question is, why is she going after Bianca?
Because Bianca took her belt.
AJ Styles, the WWE lifer. Yep.
Clearly. Now wait. Is she going to be buddies with Becky or is she going to beat her up? Becky suddenly is like...
What if she holds up four?
She's like...
It's boss time. Called it, baby!
And now Becky's like, oh shoot, you want my title.
Only way Gargano succeeds is if he forms a totem pole team with Austin Theory and Dexter Lumis. Yes!
Get ready for it. Whatever the next pay-per-view is, it's going to be a triple threat.
Oh, we're getting a triple threat match.
Oh my god, she really slapped her. That looked like rough. Ouch.
Triple threat match tomorrow. Gargano has no future in Raw or SmackDown. He would work better in AEW. I agree, Jack-Yo.
Gosh dang.
High five to me, Mr. Nobody, who poses awesome wrestling psychic powers.
Well,
There.
Sasha
AJ Styles versus Bullet Club. Never say never. Yes.
Make way for the
Or
new.
always.
What to do?
I would agree. I think AJ He said he wants to retire in WWE, though. Roman wanted to match his vest so the shoes had white on the bottom. Yep.
He's saying, yeah.
NXT call-ups haven't been good as of late. No, they haven't. I called it as a joke, but I still take credit. It's okay. It's okay, no pains. So the ref DQ'd this, but not the 6-man tag on Raw with New Day and the Bloodline. Sounds about right?
Yes.
100% Misfit Gamer. Maven, my friend Destiny, does a lot of horror makeup in IG. She goes by Beauty of the Living Dead. She does some great ones.
Cool, I'll have to check
that out. AJ confirmed this is his last wrestling contract. Yes. My dad's girlfriend, Sasha. Appreciate that, James. Thanks for sharing the show.
Oh.
I'll see you at the TVU this Friday. So we're going to have a triple threat match Friday. Thank you very much. Same thing I said on Monday. Yes. Yes. With Becky's hair like that, she looks like that character in a show that's been beat up and thrown into a corner. Brian wanted to wrestle outside of WWE while under a WWE contract, which WWE would never give him. Nope, John Elite, they would not. I gotta say, this is one match I didn't expect interference. I'm gonna call this an unofficial no contest. 3, 2, 1. You just wanted to count down, didn't you, Raymond? You mean to tell me you could show up for SummerSlam the day of the show? It's crazy. I just placed my phone in a projector that is showing to my entire country. So everyone here is watching this stream if they took outside. Cool! That's cool, Fred. That's cool. Sasha, no wonder. That's why we had a spike in our people watching.
What?
We're up to 25 people watching.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Fred just placed a phone in a projector that is showing his entire country, the stream outside.
Wow.
And now we're up to 25 people watching us.
Gosh dang.
Well, 21 now, according to that.
That's cool.
Yeah. They keep bouncing in and out. If you haven't liked the show, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would appreciate it. We want to move up from 3,999 to 3,988 on the YouTube.
Smack you across the face with some cold hard cash.
Will.
Join DraftKings.
I'm already part of DraftKings. I don't need to sign up. Lastly, Big E kicking off Raw tomorrow. Yep, probably. I don't know why Sasha cares about Becky. Becky didn't take Sasha's title from Sasha. No, but it's the title, man. It's the title.
Yeah, it was Bianca. However, Becky has the title now, and Bianca's going after the title, so she's got to stop Bianca from getting the title, and then she can go after Becky to get the title back that Bianca took from her.
What is that she's eating?
Ice cream? I don't know. James, we actually have 21 likes.
Only 13 likes? James, we're up to 21, man. What are you looking at, James? You're on another channel, aren't you? My town is going to host the show in the world tomorrow. What are they? Oh, Raw?
Spooky. He dies.
My notification's still broken. I tried everything, but nothing is working. How do I fix it?
Stabby, Halloween, stabby.
Are you trying to get it on the phone, Snazzy?
Sasha and Bailey.
Maybe check your notifications. If you're doing it on the phone, check your phone. And make sure notifications are set on the phone. If not, delete the app and reinstall it.
The only thing that kept me watching WWE during the last 2 years. And maybe Kermit Grubs too. To the moon!
To the moon! I mean, Sasha has had all month to care about this. Why did she wait final pay-per-view before the draft? Who says Sasha will still be on the SmackDown roster on Friday? She'll show up anyway, Misfit Gamer.
She'll be there on Friday
With all honesty, I'm not a person to complain a lot. But WWE is desperate for views Monday. Like the WWE title match could have happened today.
Well, see, the thing is that they've kind of already done it 3 different times.
100% there with you, the big FP.
So what is the point?
100%. Like, do I contact YouTube or something and I'm using and looked at my settings and it's on?
It's just a kind of a YouTube glitch and generally it fixes itself.
Yeah, I would say...
It's annoying, but there's not really much you can do about it. until it just fixes itself, which, generally speaking, in any case I've had it, it's fixed itself. So, yeah. Are y'all doing NXT on Tuesday, guys?
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably going to take that day off for a little while just because, I don't know.
Till they get something good.
Yeah.
Wonder if Mercedes or Sasha went to AEW, would it get as big a pop as Philip Jack Brooks?
I feel like that's kind of a terrible comparison.
I don't think so.
But I feel like that's kind of a terrible comparison.
Vietnam, hello from we have not had somebody from Vietnam. How you doing? High five. All right, right on. Is it happening to you guys too? Like my last notifications was a day ago.
Sometimes it's just it's not. I don't have issues with my notifications right now, but sometimes.
Bronco?
Sometimes YouTube
I don't even turn on notifications because I don't ever
dumb.
check my notifications.
Sometimes
Because if I
YouTube
did, I would have
dumb
notifications going off all the time.
and messes things up, and they have things that don't work for a while, but then they fix themselves. I don't know.
I would have notifications going off about my notifications.
YouTube is glitchy.
I don't want notifications going off about my notifications. Won't be surprised if they have a triple threat match for the SmackDown Women's title on Friday. I would agree, Jack. I think that's happening. Contacting YouTube is useless. They didn't help when I lost a few hundred comments on my old videos. Fanlocks, when we got our strike against us, copyright strike,
They didn't
help us either.
No.
Again, wow, y'all are slacking. I know, James. I know. I'm considering doing something though. Like maybe not this week, but in the future, I'm considering doing something.
Mr. G has a couple of rooms that he has to finish painting, and he needs some days off so he can do that because he has school and work and stuff.
YouTube is just ass most of the time. Yeah. Hello to everyone in my country. Hello, Fred. YouTube would be wild. That's why I don't use notifications at all. Yep. Before this main event gets started, can I just say that I call it a night if they wrestle under the red light? That is cool.
I legitimately do not want to see them wrestle under the red light. Please don't.
LA Knight might lose 3 matches this Tuesday night. You're going to miss that.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think if they do a triple threat, Bianca is taking the pin and going to Raw. That's possible, Misfit Gamer. James, whoa. They're not lacking. I almost went to the SmackDown where Kevin and Sammy kept going. Yep. With those annoying shirts. Yep. They're friends. That's funny. The only Broken Skull sessions I saw was the one with the Jericho. It occurs to me that Dynamite is in Rochester next Wednesday, which happens to be the hometown of Brody Lee. Yes! Could we have something big happen there? I'm creating posters with this channel and teleporting around my country to place them in streets to advertise. All right, Fred, that's cool. No countouts or disqualifications.
Thank goodness this is the last match.
Prediction. Rhea wins the 2022 Women's Rumble, and it's Becky versus Rhea at Mania. That would not shock me.
Prediction. Roman's entrance is going to take 25 years.
The red light has a pain in the ass. It's hard to see, especially with the red cage. Yep. It's sad that my last WWE show was the Monday Night Raw New Year's show in 2018. Might be your last one ever.
Is it? Did they come to the show to see Roman versus Finn? Is that true? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Be back. Got my food ready. Now, how you doing? It's been a while.
Hello?
We need Lesnar to cause a run. You're going to have to watch this, so watch chat for a minute, because I got to run out here real quick.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Howdy. We are on the main event of the show, Roman versus Finn Balor. I'm sure it's going to be oh so excelente. It's going to be great. And it's going to be epic. I can just feel it as soon as Roman gets to the ring in 15 minutes. Man. WWE was here last weekend. I didn't go because I didn't care. He may be the head of the table, but does he get the biggest piece of chicken at supper? I really dislike that we just play advertisements in the middle of everything. Like, that's cool. Lesnar Death will show up. I think so too. I think this match, well, actually I'm not so sure now because we did the whole interference thing the last match. Nah, they'll probably do it anyways. We'll probably get interference anyways. So, yeah, I'm expecting Brock because I don't think we're beating Finn Balor clean. Can't do that, right? That'd be stupid. That'd be really dumb. So hopefully they don't do that. I don't think Brock's coming out. I don't see WWE doing back-to-back interferences. I do. Because, well, they're dumb. I think the last WWE show I saw live was in MSG, and Randy Savage was the main event. Lesnar Death will show up. Dave Meltzer tweeted they are ending the show. Almost wanted to reply, well, no dip, Sherlock. From the Usos, yeah, but not Brock. I think Brock shows up, and I think we get. Are you eating food?
Yep.
That's cool. Shenanigans has to happen here. I think so. Jeez, you come back and we lose 4 people.
Well, that's because, you know, I'm pretty popular.
I know.
They'll throw us a curveball, Sasha Banks will attack both of them.
You know, that would probably be more entertaining than whatever we're about to get, truthfully. I think if Finn loses again, I think it would hurt the Demon King. Yeah, probably.
Reigns getting commercial break entrances. He'll be on the main event next week. Brock shows after the match. That'd be interesting.
Maven, do you guys know if there's a huge reason why Braun Breaker can't use the Steiner name? Is it because WWE and Scott are in the middle of a lawsuit for the copyright? I have no idea.
Probably.
I think it'd probably have to do with Scott, but I don't know. Dude, my phone is sticky. I don't know what the heck I got on my phone.
I think if Finn loses again, I think it'll hurt the Demon King. He's going to lose. But Tattoo Roman has to take a long time to complete.
And imagine
they do.
So.
Jokes aside, I think Balor vs. Roman will be a very good match. I hope so. Nope, it's mac and cheese. My mom wanted caramel syrup for coffee, and Kroger delivered waffle syrup. Well, they're pretty close to the same, Voltaire. I can see how you can confuse that. It's Extreme Rules, and so far, Doll has taken the biggest bump. Yes. Balor and Roman had a really good match 3 weeks ago
You're
on
kind
SmackDown.
of onto something there.
Yes.
Is that tape or is that paint?
I think it's paint. Scott Steiner called me fat because he thought I was Samoa Joe. I'll make sure you guys get to 100,000 subscribers. We'd appreciate it, Fred. Finn's going to be on Raw in 2 weeks after tonight's loss. Probably. So no Raw tomorrow night, guys. No, we will not do Raw tomorrow night. Mr. D, when you guys make mac and cheese, do you prefer pepper jack, regular cheddar, or sharp cheddar?
Well, I don't eat actual cheese.
Yeah.
This is vegan cheddar.
This is vegan mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's vegan cheddar.
I'll repay you guys for helping me out so much. Hey, Fred, anytime, man.
Okay.
Mr. D, where does Finn go from here when he loses?
No,
I don't know.
To Raw?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
How you doing, Jeremy? It's been an okay show.
Yeah. Peacock had some issues to start with. That was great.
Yeah, we had like English and Spanish and French
commentary all over one another.
Yeah. Prince Devitt will go All Elite. I can see it down the road, possibly. Finn should keep that headgear on his head, but Roman. Dave Meltzer went off and tweet. He says, somebody at WB needs to come to Jesus Talk to Peacock about timing their commercials. Yeah. Your wife's voice is cute. Well, thanks, T-Hub. Appreciate that.
How do you know what his wife sounds like?
She sounds, yeah. I can see where you could say that.
His wife isn't here.
But
unless Mom's invisible, and then that'd be a neat trick.
The draft starts Monday, yes. Finn has like a 0.5% chance of winning it. That might be too high, gentlemen. WWE could swerve us all. They could. Who stuck Balor with giant ass needles? This week's Dark Side is going to be FMW. It looks great. I need to get caught up on those. I haven't watched any of this season.
What is FMW? I don't know what FMW is.
I don't know, but I haven't watched any of them, so I don't know what it's even been about. Draft starts Friday. Is it this Friday? The lovely Peacock issues. Yes, I'm aware of those. You think they'd figured out right now? His wife. Yes, my wife. She has a nice voice. Finn is more entertaining.
Thank you. He told us we were number 1.
I am number 1.
Good grief, man. We appreciate that.
What? He flipped me off. I've always been number 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if most people don't know this, but I have been number 1 for a long time. I get it frequently. We're driving down the road and I get the number 1 sign. And I just went, thanks. Appreciate it. I want the wig that looks like NXT Demon Balor. Someone is selling one for $100. Interesting. I am currently flying in the sky right now. Using my Brocken ability, I can gain and am dropping papers with Wrestle Story logo for people to see. Well, we appreciate that, Fred.
Thanks.
Appreciate that. But when you take Lesnar into account, those chances drastically go down. What the heel turn just happened?
Have you guys watched Dark Side of the Ring yet on Vice? Yeah, I've seen.
I have not watched this season.
I have
watched it, yes.
I caught up on a bunch of episodes a couple weekends ago. 2 weekends ago? Last weekend? I don't know. I haven't watched this week's episode. But I have seen all the other ones. So, yeah. Oh, so was your number 1, was that supposed to be directed at Roman Reigns?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not number 1 anymore!
I guess.
Does the Queen win?
No.
Yes!
Oh, yeah,
the Queen does win.
She did. She did win.
100%. In fact, I would bet you that the Queen wins.
She did.
Oh, she did. I'm sorry. Mystery, in order for WWE to have content storylines, will be easier for them just to have one major title in all divisions.
Coherent.
What'd I say?
Content.
Oh, coherent. Yeah.
It was for Roman.
I thought it was for me.
Oof.
The Queen didn't just win. She won clean.
Coherent storyline.
And then she killed everything else.
I don't know. I think...
I don't think it matters. If you can't create a story with the titles you have, then you're in trouble.
Yeah. Roman's getting a kendo stick. This is where the match is about to get extreme, guys. Don't do that. That's gonna...
It's the same Finn had on Friday. Yes! He just left it on.
Oh, suddenly he's disappeared. And there's Finn.
Packers 17, 49ers 14. Oh, gosh. I told you, Snazzy.
Finn has
matches. You got a kendo stick. I'm going to light you up.
Dude, legit, it looks like matches. The tops of them are red.
Yeah.
You just need a, sidewalk. Just scrape it across the sidewalk and it'll catch fire. You know, that'd be cool. Gosh dang.
See you later, C-Hop. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm annoying. Mr. G is number one. There we are, see? I don't care which finger you use. I'm still number one.
There was a time that my 3-year-old brother, I don't even remember what it was, but he was like standing on the steps and we were like telling him he couldn't do something and he goes and stuck up his pinky and we're like, what are you doing? What is that supposed to be? And he goes, just like this, with his pinky. It was hilarious.
I'm going to laugh at WWE brought the Demon back because they realized they messed up firing the Fiend. Now they don't have the spooky, cool entrance anymore. Yep. Vegan Cheese versus Kurt Angle and his milk truck. Who wins?
Vegan Cheese.
Yep, Vegan Cheese.
Sorry.
Y'all number one. Thanks, John Lee. Appreciate it. Everyone put a chat. Mr. G is number one. That's right. Make sure you use... I don't care which finger you use. Use either one.
G is number
use them
one.
all.
Mr. G is number one. Mr. G is number one. What is he getting? Dude, look at the smoke. He's got smoke.
Something's on fire.
Finally, they've got the tables.
I think they call that the Chinese middle finger.
I don't know.
I don't care what they call it. Elbow cough. Demon Balor's hair minus the mohawk is called a cyberlocks. It's a popular hairstyle for goths. Have you had it, Volterra?
When Roman gets put to the table,
I guess I'm everyone. It's just you, no pants.
Crowd is going to eat.
There's only a handful of you, Wicked. Generally, no pants. Those are the ones that think I'm number one.
Tables.
Mr. G is sweet.
People really want to see.
Y'all number one. Roman has taken a beating this quickly. I wasn't expecting this. Yep. Too sweet. Devon.
Get the tables! He is like Bob Ross.
The tables.
No.
Now.
He is like Bob Ross with a steel chair.
Cobra song, Free Fire. Yeah. I'm with you, C-Hub. I've never had it, so I won't say anything bad about it. Wouldn't mind trying it, to be honest. Never had the chance. I will tell you, vegan cheese is actually pretty good.
It's better than regular cheese.
I will tell you that most things that I've had that are vegan
are better than regular.
Are flavored way more than the regular food.
They are 10 times better. Table.
John Elite.
Tables.
Who won, Becky or Bianca?
Neither.
Nobody. There was interference. Moisture G is number one.
Sasha came back, so, yeah.
One is the loneliest number that you can be.
Okay, then.
Mr. G, by chance, do you guys know when Finn's contract with WWE finished, or did he recently sign an extension as soon as he joined the main roster? I am not sure, Anthony.
I don't know for sure.
I do not know for sure. Mustafa.
Becky did via DQ.
Yes.
I suppose Becky did technically.
Well, yeah, I guess if you want to, yeah.
Whatever.
These illegal streams suck.
Well, Peacock probably isn't any better, so, we get the languages overlapping. I mean, I guess you can watch the programming, but, if you don't want to listen to it, then it's cool. At least the commentary worked. Yeah.
I can understand everything they're saying.
Finn kind of flew.
That's what demons do. They fly.
They fly.
Only thing is they don't land.
Dude,
he should have stayed in the air the whole time.
His paint is really cool.
Yeah.
What are you asking for?
He's...
A mask! He's putting on a mask! I love that!
That's crazy.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe they just did that!
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's so cool! It's not smart for Roman to be going out in the crowd.
Mr. G says, hypothetically, he joins AEW. Does he join the clique before he created his own group? I don't know. He might. Woodard Brock is going to show up. Might. What did Heyman hand Roman? A mask.
A mask! Like a mask.
37 people here. My advertising beat must be working. It is, Fred. Keep it up.
Okay, but that's kind of amazing, though.
Watch Wrestling.la. What did I miss? Roman's got a mask on.
And that was the
Like,
loudest.
to cover for COVID.
That was like the loudest pop you've gotten
Roman
from
did.
me this entire show.
Roman put on a mask to cover up for COVID. Because they went into the crowd. I tried to look. I can't find anything about Finn's contract. Yeah, I don't know when it's up. Could be he's immunocompromised. Yeah, that's probably why. It's because he's immunocompromised. Only problem is the mask is coming off now.
Pull it up, Roman.
He is.
Oh, but that's like cool though. Like, I don't know.
That is funny. A mask, not like a lucha. No, like a COVID mask. Watch him take it off right when he gets back over there. Why am I just now noticing the glove? I don't know. I do know Balor signed with WWE in 2014. I want Pauly's job. I'm a fat, middle-aged, bald man that can take 2 pounds a year. I bet he's going to take it off. Watch. Is it already off?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was going to say, look. That's crazy. Whoever said watchwrestling.la, thank you. That would have been Jeremy. Again, I'm not watching along. Hello. I'm just hanging out.
Oh!
He needs that shield skull mask. Yeah, he does. If Balor was to get released, he would be under a 90-day non-compete due to his previous run on the main roster. Yep. Roman is going bowling after this match. Is the mask off? Or
it's off.
It's off now.
Somebody said, next time someone says they can't breathe while wearing a mask, I'm showing them Roman wearing a mask while whooping Finn.
That's funny.
Oh, that's amazing, though. Like...
This is awesome! It's hard to tell with Roman's thick beard. Yeah, that's what I was wondering when he came back in. He needed Moxley's ass mask, all those filthy people. Yes. Killian Dane and Tyler Breeze were under 90 days due to their previous runs on the main roster before going back to NXT. Yep.
That is some durable body paint. Well, it's not water activated, I guess, because if it was, he would have swept it all off.
Yeah.
It could be some oil-based stuff, which lasts a little longer. And if you set it properly...
Halloween Scary Movies Marathon starts very, very soon. Can't wait. What are you... On what? Futuristic? I'm kicking off with Malignant and then Candy. Oh, you're just going to do your own. That's cool.
Ooh.
Finn probably talked to Sting about the face paint. Yep. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, I can't do it. No. I can't do it. Sorry, Flamethrower. Oil-based that lasts longer than water-based. I was just about to say the same thing. It isn't streaking, and there's no rub-off on Reigns. No. So what's he using?
I don't know. That's what I said, is if it was a water-based paint or like a water-activated paint, which is like what I use, it's like the professional
It's spray paint.
grade stuff.
That's what he's using.
Like...
Sting uses acrylic paint. I was going to say, it's like spray paint. This is like real paint. As someone who works at a grocery store, anti-maskers are a different breed. Yeah, I know. Know what you're saying, no pants? It's not a bad match. No, it's been a good match. Working, but here, fam. All right, Lewis. I work Texas grocery. People are literally anti-mask, and I hate it. Yep.
Oof.
That's why we have a lot of the issues we have. Burb, we'll be here.
See, some of it's coming off, but like the majority of it's not. It's
Yeah,
just
but
like
most of
by
it's
his
staying.
neck. And it's like the colors maybe faded a little bit, but it's not bad.
Oh, he just low blowed him. He just did Reigns' move. It's thicker, look at it, because it's falling off in chunks.
Mm.
Would you be mad if Balor wins the title? No.
No.
We were calling this Extreme Rules. Why? Because they used kendo
Because
sticks.
it's extreme. Clearly.
Thought WWE would go back to long pay-per-views when the crowds came back, but they aren't. No. Paint's rubbing off in his chest. Yeah, it's like fading off. It's like falling off in pieces, chunks. Paint's, yeah. I live in Ontario, so there are probably less here, but still come around. Roman got a taste of his own medicine.
Oof. Nope, there's the Usos. Who's come to save Finn? Brock.
I wouldn't be mad if Balor won, but yes, because Roman is doing the best work of his career. It's not paint. He's a legit demon with teeth in his chest. Wait till it opens up and go.
Oh, Prophets? Are Prophets gonna come out?
It's not a. It's not a mask on Balor's chin. It's a beard covered by black paint. Keep fighting the fight and making that money. Yep. 2 good title matches. Skip everything else. Yeah. A grown man wearing body paint is very extreme. From spray paint, fumes from spray paint can be very quite hazardous. It's the best Finn's paint has stayed on. Yes.
This has been...
The Usos were not a surprise. No.
This has been good, actually. It's been decent. Better than I thought it was going to be, actually.
I love the low blow kick out Roman has brought into WWE. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh! You just took out
it's
that
not
table.
paint, but paint? What?
Oh! That looked rough.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on, Brock.
Yeah, that looked rough.
Holy what? What do you say?
Crap and something. I don't know. But that looked rough.
It's a heartbeat. Look. Becky entertained. Yes.
He's flopping around like a fish. I'm sorry.
Mr. G, under the roster for WWE and Impact, who do you think can pull off the Razor Ramon character the best? Razor Ramon. I don't know, Anthony. The hell? Yeah, holy bleep. I was wondering what McAfee said. Montez Ford is better curb stomp than Seth. Just asked the announce table on SmackDown. Yep.
Dude.
Jay better get off that table. Roman is the one associated with the table. Vince's stock in plywood are coming up handy.
The flapping around like a fish was really funny. I love that they've got the music. Like, finding power during...
WTF is happening? Balor, like, everything went red. There's smoke. Nobody can see anything other than people watching on TV because there's so much smoke in the air right now. They have no clue what is happening. Finn becomes a fish when he makes his comeback. Yes.
How can he even see, dude?
What happened?
Really? That's how we end this?
The top rope, like, Balor went up on the top rope and the top rope gave out. I have no clue what just happened.
That was supposed to happen.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was a botch. I think that was supposed to happen. Because all 4 turnbuckles went down. This has to be a joke. I don't get it. So stunning, it's jaw-droppingly mesmerizing. I don't get what.
I don't even understand what that was. Because it was cool.
The hell was that? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what?
Roman is like, what happened? What do you think happened?
The hell was the point of that? That's a good question. Retribution is back and cut the effing rope again. Oh, we're gonna get God come out now. Watch.
Roman!
We just got played like a damn fiddle. Does this hurt Balor? I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
I thought someone returned because of Yellow's reaction. The rope broke. Like the whole top rope broke.
What is Roman doing?
They brought the demon back for this. Yes.
Yeah, we're like 5 seconds from the coolest thing ever.
And then poop the bed. Typical WWE.
I don't understand what that was though. Like I thought it was good, and then that happened.
It was supposed to.
What was that?
If I'm Balor, I'm going. Don't ever do that again because like I'm standing. Watch. He does like he lands on the second rope. Watch him. You telling me that you want to take that shot? Are you kidding me?
Hey, Pat McAfee, how the hell does that happen? I don't know, Pat.
Here, let's have the rope break and let me just fall down and like
So Finn,
straddle on the rope below it.
I don't know what that was.
Please tell me they didn't use spooky BS to protect the demon. This can't be their only idea. I thought there was going to be more to this. How you doing, Star John? Miro is going to come out with God and yell, Roman!
But I don't know what that... I thought it was good. I don't know what that was, man. That was weird.
Balor fell to the same gremlins who sabotaged the announce table with Montez on Friday. Yeah, like, what is this? I thought the turnbuckles moves was banned because of Nia and other people. Well, he was standing on the turnbuckle. He was going to do a jump off the turnbuckle, and like the turnbuckle, like the whole top rope just gave out.
I don't know. I really don't know what that
like
was.
If I'm Balor, I'm going. I'm never doing that again, because I just straddled the second rope. You know.
That was just weird. Are they going to do anything to end this or no?
That was dumb. I agree.
I don't know what that was.
I don't get that. I don't get it. Like, what was the point? What was the point?
I don't know.
Weird, bro. That's dumb. Dumb. The loose turnbuckle stops paranormal wrestler trick. I've seen it a million times. Weird, bro. That's dumb. It was dumb. Since when does the demon have powers? The demon character has been in WWE for 7 years. Never once used powers during the match.
That was just weird.
I don't even know what happened there.
I don't know either. But it was just
There weren't even
odd.
powers there. That was just the rope breaking.
I just don't know what exactly that was.
Yeah.
I guess Lily's powers came in a bit late.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was, man. I really don't. I thought it was good.
And then the ending.
And then they did that. And I was like, what?
Yeah. I have
It
no
didn't
clue.
make sense to me, man.
No clue at all.
Twitter isn't a fan of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen lots of people that have said it was, it was good up until the ending.
Yeah, crazy
Which
ending,
was
dumb ending, stupid ending.
Not necessarily
Yeah.
good.
No Lesnar, the only highlight for me.
I mean, Sasha's back.
Yeah.
That's cool. I thought Becky and Bianca put on a good match. I think the DQ was kind of weird.
I'm giving it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 5.
$10 first loss, that's a demon.
I'd give it
Yeah.
a 5 or so.
Yeah.
Maybe a 5.5, because I did like.
I like the spooky BS stuff until the end when they had the rope break.
I liked the Roman and Finn match, and what really popped me was Roman putting on the mask to go in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I thought it was a really cool, it was cool to see him do that. I liked the Becky and Bianca match. I thought that was good. I just think the DQ was kind of weird, but it brought Sasha back, so I guess that's okay. The rest of the show, I pretty much don't really care, though. No. I don't really know what we're doing with Alexa and Charlotte, but okay.
No clue.
And the rest was all right. Not all right. It was just bleh.
The pay-per-view overall was a bore, to be honest. I fell asleep during the show. Yeah, I can see why Strong John.
It was mostly just the last 2 matches.
That's it? Well, that was
really
crappy ending. I agree, John Elite.
Good.
WD said desperate they want a trend and want people talking about them. I did not watch this trash. I don't blame you. Don't blame me at all. 100% know why. So yeah. With that, I think we're going to take off. We're going to post a link here. Go check out our friends over at Gimme a Hull Yeah. We're going to stop in there real quick as they're wrapping up. So Maven's going to post the link here.
That should take you to...
Yeah, that'll take you to their stream.
To the video.
We're going to take off. We'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody. Maybe.
Mr. G.
I guess I got to do this, don't I?
You do, yeah.